Hello, viewers. There was a little issue this week. The last 20 minutes of the episode was not recorded. For some reason, it got paused. Um, you didn't really miss much. They all they did was continue the fight amongst themselves to subdue the two uh, group members that were going a little insane, and that was really it. We stopped right there as soon as they subdued the cleric Rowan, and that was the end of the episode. So, very sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but um, it is what it is. I'm not perfect. I'm sorry. I'm not Matt Mercer. I don't have his crew. Uh, but enjoy what we have, and rest assured, you really didn't miss much. It was just a PvP basically with them subduing the cleric. Um, and we'll pick up this week right there. So enjoy, and again, I apologize, but um, keep coming back. It's I'm getting better with the recordings and whatnot, and trying to keep them flowing smoothly. So uh, see y'all this week.
Diablo, the Lord of Terror's semi-celestial binds are weakening, allowing him to walk among the mortal world in search of his brothers, the demon lords, Mephisto and Baal. The Lord of Terror, as he draws nearer to his brethren, are weakening, Diablo's power allowing him to walk, and will eventually permit him to shed his search of his brothers, the demon lords, together. The brothers, also known as the Three Prime, as he draws nearer to his seek brethren, out the world. Diablo's power grows, the heart and soul, and will eventually permit him to shed his with the ultimate goal of corrupting the world. Together, the brothers, also known as the Three to reality evils, a small seek out the world stone has been plucked, the heart and soul of this world, and thrown together in this with the ultimate goal of corrupting the upon a path and controlling the aim of stopping this ever closer to reality and consume. A small band of adventurers has been plucked, spread distant to other dimensions, and thrown together in this new world to the placed upon a path with the aim of stopping this corruption before it can consume everything and spread to other dimensions. Welcome to the world
Right.
of
Right.
Sanctuary.
Well, we're not live, but we're recording. First off, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about last week, but I had things going on. And it is what it is, right? Life things happen. Bad things happen. Okay, so who's doing a recap? Makira or Sentinel? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm right here. I got your recap for you.
Is everybody?
So,
Let's see. I don't see Jack loaded into Foundry.
He said his potato is
Uh-oh.
having trouble loading it.
Yeah, his
Indeed.
name's not even on the board, so you may have to like close it and reopen it.
Hooray for
It's
potatoes!
Oh, that's concerning.
Okay, why the hell is there a shield of faith on our rogue?
Don't ask, I don't know.
Me?
Probably.
Did I accidentally cast that on him? Or
Got rid of
something?
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you had him targeted and you clicked Shield of Faith, it'd apply it.
Oopsies.
I guess my little notepad that had the last campaign's notes are all gone. That makes me sad. Must have deleted it. I still got this item now.
Yeah, people are still pretty messed up from that fight. Holy crap.
Oh. Nope, I got it.
How much HP was that? Like 4?
Yeah, you were. I must reset you to 4. Yeah, you were pretty close to dead. Somebody. No, somebody did heal you, though. I think Thebe healed you.
It was either Thebe or no, I think it would have been
Wait.
Rowan.
Yeah.
I don't remember. You gotta look at our spell slots.
I do remember that somebody healed me because I had like the gaping stomach wound and everybody was like looking through
Oh.
me as it
That was
closed.
definitely
There was a little RP
Sentinel.
mode.
Okay, it was me then.
Yeah.
Just went. Oh, that's right. I was like,
I used
Cure
close.
wounds.
You used close wounds with Rowan, and then it wasn't
Okay.
enough. So then you used Sentinel to heal the rest of the damage.
Gotcha.
I wonder why it says Simon's not in game.
You're right.
Simon probably lost connection.
Anthony, you're in game? You're in Foundry, rather?
What happened was, you see, and it's probably my fault. My graphics driver updated, and when I swapped back to that tab, all I had was a gray screen.
Yeah.
So I refreshed it, and I couldn't even connect to the server, so I restarted.
Probably gonna have to restart your laptop if you had a graphics update.
Yeah, so that's what I did, and that's
Okay.
why, yeah.
And Jack is not in either. Jack, how you looking over there, man?
Making progress. You gotta understand though, this is like how to explain it? This is like this is someone's computer from they're like 90, so there's like 90 trillion antiviruses that don't need to be here, and there's like 26 pop-ups every 4 milliseconds. So I'm wading my way through a technological clusterfuck to get to Discord and then Foundry.
Just uninstall all the antivirus.
Yeah, you don't need most
I fucking wish I
antivirus
could,
software.
but it's not my laptop.
Oh. I would say most antiviral software is kind of actually it's malware.
Oh, I know.
Dude, it's
Oh.
that garbage McAfee shit on everything that you try
Yeah.
to install.
Oh yeah, I hate
yeah,
McAfee.
Really?
Yeah, it is the actual guy who made McAfee literally came out and said that that is now classified as malware. So
What's a McAfee?
Didn't the Clinton
s-
smoke that
30s.
guy?
I know, like,
Oh, that's the cowboy from Overwatch, right? McAfee?
Oh.
no, I don't know what happened to him, but I just know that like it's just been nothing but problems. There's like some free stuff you can get, but I mean, all these just don't download stuff you don't know. That or like put it somewhere and know if something goes wrong where to delete it.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm still not getting the pop-up for the login.
I did it. I managed to open Discord.
Let me try Chrome.
Well, while you guys are doing that, let's go ahead and get the recap out of the way.
All right. So 2 weeks ago, or maybe 2 days ago in game, we left that gross, nasty doo-doo town with the gross monster that totally almost killed us. Traveled towards the mountainside, and we found a mine tunnel that we proceeded to scuttle through, which took about a day and a half, 2 days to get through. Once we got to the side, we basically found a forest and made our way through said forest. We heard rhythmic beating and roaring in the distance to the point where we approached the tree of Inifuss. Very big tree. And upon reaching said tree, encountered large creatures, large monkey-like creatures that bore very large torsos and liked ripping limbs off of people, apparently. Unfortunately, we were able to vanquish said creatures. However, our friend suffered a severe wound, uh, said rippage of the limbs, as well as we found an individual who was apparently stapled to the tree, and we were able to get him collected. His name is Jack. And now we're here, sitting at a tree of Inifuss. It gave us hints as to what we need to do moving forward, and now it's up to us to decide what happens next.
All right. So immediately upon vanquishing these creatures here, you can see Carvana is very pale. He's apparently lost a lot of blood, even though there was some healing magic cast upon him. Um, he's sweating, and as the adrenaline of the fight wears off, he collapses onto the ground, unconscious. Um, Obviously, in some state of shock from losing a limb. So, he is not in any danger at this point of bleeding out. As I said, he has had some healing magic cast upon him, but uh, probably his body's going to need some time to adjust to the fact that it's less now. So, with that, what are you guys doing with the rest of this day?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm tired. Anyone else really tired after all that?
Wait, one moment. The tree is like we can see it's kind of dying, right?
I think it. Yeah, last episode it
Yeah,
did
it all
finally
blew away.
vanish. Not vanish,
Mhm.
but kind of crumbled to nothing as the whatever this creature was. Uh, there was. I did tell you guys, Carvana and Simon, anyways, that actually everybody when y'all saw this creature, there was some kind of darkness around it, almost a misty type darkness, and you could see it actually seeping off into the tree, like the tree was absorbing it, or it was being forced into the tree. That same darkness and we'll call it corruption, I guess, seems to have affected quite a few of you as well, being near this creature, as you are all, well, not all, let's see, Simon and Sentinel never really approached the big guy. The rest of you are feeling a little off. Maybe even questioning why you're trying to do any of this anyways.
In that case, I'm gonna like put my hands to my head and collapse to my knees and just please tell me we learned something from that tree.
You see Thebe lighting up a cigar and looking at his bag of ashes from the Tree of Inifuss. He's trying to, like, talk to it a little bit. Tree? Can you hear me? Tree? Not
No
paying
response.
attention to you.
No response.
Oh fuck! Are we out of leads?
Yeah,
Hmm.
this tree's out of leaves. I like can't get it to grow, but maybe if I like think really hard about it, we can get the tree back.
Did it tell you anything?
No.
You
No, it
keep
didn't say
trying to talk to its ashes. Did it tell you anything?
anything. No. But it showed me some stuff. It was whack.
What did it show you?
Oh, dude. Wait, you didn't see it?
No.
Oh, yeah. It, like, showed me where we need to go. It was pretty cool.
And that would be where?
Yeah, we need to go back to, like, where Tristram just appeared. And there's... Well, I think it's better that you see it rather than I explain it. Because I don't really have, like, good words for it. It'll just, like, get really confusing. There's rocks. It was interesting.
Do we know how to get there?
Oh,
Or-
yeah. I have no clue, but I'm sure if we go back to town and then ask them, they'll be like, oh, yeah, Tristram's this way.
Right. Didn't Akara mention on our map where Tristan would have been?
I don't know. Let's look at the map.
Look at the map.
Map. Map. Where's the map?
Okay, I'll pull your map up for you. Somewhere.
Also, Carvana
Actually-
doesn't look so good, so, like, maybe we should, like...
Not gonna pull up the map. I'm gonna make it a handout so y'all can all access it whenever you want. How about that?
Yay.
Yay.
Anyone have town scroll portal real quick?
Do I have any left on?
No, the vendors weren't selling that.
Damn.
Okay, so we're out of heals. Does it seem like a safe place to camp for a little?
You don't know. The forest around you is actually deathly quiet.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
don't like the quiet.
That's
there's-
definitely safe.
There's nothing but the occasional rustle of leaves as the wind blows through, and that is it.
He looks over at
Weird.
Simon as he says that. It's definitely safe, right?
Looks like it to me.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Simon says.
I can't
Oh.
believe
oh wow,
set
look
up
at that.
that joke
Oh, map.
so well.
The map.
Jack is gonna like raise his hand, like he's asking to like he's asking for permission to speak.
Yes,
You.
stranger.
You need
New
not
person.
raise your hand.
Oh yeah, by the way, none of you guys know his name. Steve asked his name. Jack offered a fist bump and then never said his name.
You, stranger.
I'm new here, but I would personally. He looks to the dead tree, the broken branch, and these probably splatters of blood around where he was stapled. I'd advise against camping here.
Okay. Can we can I make a brief search of the area for anything that might be useful?
I mean, you can, yeah. What are you looking for exactly?
Trinkets.
Trinket.
Trinkets?
I don't know. Random trinkets. Ritual stuff. I don't know. Stuff I could use for, I don't know, for rituals later or whatever.
Are you gonna go search those like big scary beast's body, Rowan?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that too.
Right, that's gross though.
And then we also gotta find a way to carry Kavana out
Wait,
of
I
this
have a
area, right?
question. Is the big brute, the big dead brute, still emitting that sort of corruption?
Yeah, there is something kind of seeping around from around him, and
Okay.
at this point, it's kind of seeping into the ground around him. It's not.
So before Rowan goes over there,
Oh, or
maybe you shouldn't touch their dead bodies. The big one was
You can actually see around the creature the around most of the tree, the grass. As you look at you can even look down now, and you see bare spots where the grass is completely dead.
Oof.
There's small patches of green around, but everything's from this tree and kind of radiating out in a kind of a circle. Not a perfect circle, but is dead or dying. And if you see where the large creature is, the grass immediately around him is dying very fast.
I say we burn him.
Ooh.
I would agree.
Do you have anything to burn it? You know.
Fire.
Indicate-
Have-
yeah.
Oh.
I have a candle.
I think we'll need more than a candle to burn his body.
I'd like to make an no, not an observation. I don't know what it is. Like I would like to theorize, like because we came in contact with that beast, I want to see if I can make a theory of what would happen to us for prolonged exposure. Can I do that? Is that anything I could do?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to get to. So just give me a wisdom check. The DC's not very high, but
Watch the roll though.
Don't you dare jinx it!
Please.
I am knocking on wood right now. Oh goodness gracious! Oh
Oh no.
Yes.
yeah, you seem to recall precisely what Akara and Kasha and them had told you about things in the world becoming corrupted, and it's a sickness or an invasiveness. I'm sorry, not invasiveness. It's like a sickness that invades anything and everything in this land. You felt it since you stepped foot here. When she pointed it out, you became like hyper aware of it at that point. The constant invasiveness of it, and seeing this creature and what it's doing around it, and thinking back on that conversation y'all had with some of the rogues and Akara and them, that is pretty much exactly what's going on here. You can feel it. It's almost a sickening feeling inside you.
Do we have any torches that can set those things on fire?
Yes. We do. And I kind of just like motion to a couple of remaining torches I had in on my pack.
Do we have a way to carry Kavana out of this place?
Well, maybe we could make like a sling and carry him. You know?
Also, is there any way that I can make a medicine check to at least bind his severed leg?
Well, the leg is
Severed
actually
leg, get a stick shoved through it or something?
yeah. There's the trees, the roots from the tree have actually kind of grafted themselves into the leg where it was severed.
Oh.
And you see the skin and the root are very, even now, even this soon after, are kind of knitting themselves together.
Okay, so he's not in any danger of bleeding out.
No.
Okay, so we're just gonna. Is anyone strong enough to carry him?
Yes.
I will carry him. And I just kind of like start getting some rope out of my pack.
And I guess you're gonna try to wrap it around him to create like almost like a Kurvana holster.
Just make a
I will.
slip knot, throw it around his neck, and then pull him up over your shoulder.
I create I just take a few minutes to kind of like make some loops with some rope and trying to like play around with it so I can kind of make a makeshift harness to seat him in.
That doesn't. Does that require a crafting roll? And if so, can I use guidance?
It is going to require.
Let's do it.
I mean, is anybody strong enough to just carry him?
Got vague medical knowledge. Can I
Oh,
help
God.
with that roll? Make medical
There's a
knowledge.
few of y'all that are strong enough, but man, what would I do with that? You know what? We're gonna do just straight intelligence check to see if you can create something that would not cut into the blood flow. You know, cut off blood flow as it's wrapped around him and you're carrying him with this. And yeah,
I can cast guidance though.
you can.
I'd love to assist with that if possible.
All right.
Jack's a doctor, kind of.
Okay. If you're gonna assist, then you will have.
Was that okay, you gotta remind me, shift or control for advantage, or if that doesn't work
It
anymore.
was shift, but I don't think it works anymore. You can try it.
Let's try it. Type of intelligence check, ability check. What? Why did I roll a guidance separate? Oh, I guess did I get a 1? I didn't even roll a die. Or did I roll a die?
You rolled a d4 for it.
You rolled a
actually,
d4 only.
instead of a
Why?
d20.
What? I rolled intelligence.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh
You
God!
have
No,
a,
it doesn't
you have
matter.
a D4 intelligence.
Oh wait, that's right. I have advantage. I gotta do it again. Hold on.
Right. Advantage.
Oh yeah, no, still
Slightly
too bad.
better. So now
it's
you
what,
have a 10?
a 10.
So, your first attempt doesn't go very well as his body kind of sloughs out of it and he's just kind of hanging, partially being held
Good
up by
enough.
the rope.
Well, I see that, they're struggling. I decided to give it a try. Help them out.
Okay.
Can I-
I'll
what?
And there you go.
He
Simon.
doesn't even need
Alright.
help. He doesn't need help.
He's a pirate. He knows how to work with ropes.
So, how do you handle the situation, Simon, when you see them doing this?
Oh man, you guys don't know how to tie any kind of knots. Let me show you how to do this. A little trick I learned on the boat. And I begin to do this.
Yeah, as he says that, he walks up and you see him take the rope and flip it around and make a couple of loops, and then he passes the rope around itself, creates a knot, comes down, makes a couple more loops. Like he does this so fast and practiced almost, and then you see him slide one around one of the legs, slide the other one around up the root that is now looking like the leg. Another one around the guy's arm, and then he makes a couple of passes around the torso, and he ties them all together to where when you heft it, all the ropes are holding the weight almost evenly around his legs, torso, and arms, and it's almost like a backpack, like you just throw him on your back. Simon, you do know that no matter how you do this with rope, you're eventually going to cut off circulation, so this is a very temporary thing.
Okay.
I
We'll just let him out of his cage every once in a while. Yeah, you're gonna have to let him out of his cage.
let him breathe every once in a while.
Yeah. You're gonna have to
All right.
massage all the blood back into his limbs.
Rowan,
Yes.
give me a... Actually, no, you are... Never mind. Keep going, guys. I'm just going to throw some whispers around.
Okay.
Excellent whisper.
If there's nothing else to investigate around this area, I'm going to insist that we head back the direction we came from, so that we can start our trek to Tristram, or at the very least, drop Kirvana off at the camp.
Right, we need to, I think.
Very true. We should return to camp and share what we know with them, as well as proceed to Tristram.
What about all these evil emanating bodies? Do we want to dispose of this any kind of way?
And we burn them without burning down the forest.
Well, there's a big hole where this tree used to be. We could dump them in there and just,
Well, the
They
tree
are
is
like
going to go
7
back.
feet high, right?
Yeah, you guys should totally do that.
I mean, DM, didn't the tree say it'll like be back or something, like implying that it was gonna like reincarnate? Something.
BRB.
Yes, it did.
It did do that. So Jack is gonna, he is the best memory for probably. He's gonna say, I don't think that would be a good idea. The roots of the tree are probably still here somewhere. He like kicks some dirt.
Oh, point.
So maybe, bruh. So maybe we should just leave these things where they are and try our best to not let the fire spread too much.
I'd rather
he's-
not have to care. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
He like flicks his thumb. He like curls his fist a little bit and flicks his thumb against like the inside of his pointer finger a few times, and almost like sparking a match or lighting a lighter. Like a little flame appears on the end of his thumb. This can light a torch, a candle, not much else.
There's plenty of dead bushes. You can light that on fire and put it around the bodies. Dead
Jack
things
shrugs.
mean dried things. Dried things catch on fire easily.
Jack's gonna start going into a little scientific rant about how, well, actually, dead things usually void their vows after that, so it would be very wet in the process.
Rowan's gonna start walking away.
Good. Everyone should walk away.
Sentinel
Anybody
just,
else?
Sentinel just
Black
reaches into
bullet?
his bag and lights a torch and lobs it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Give me a.
I'm trying to throw in this direction, right?
I
in the
feel like you
medium
don't. Wait. I won't cut
Guidance.
you off of this, but.
Yeah. So the aura is about here. You can get quite close, actually.
Alright, then I'm gonna stand here and lob it. Right on
Okay.
the big fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you make a dex check to go 20 feet with it. So yeah, you lob it over there, and as soon as it hits, you see the fur on it begins to immediately catch and spread the fire from the torch. And as it does so, the creature next to it as well, being that they're so close, the fire just kind of leaps over. They seem to be quite flammable, which would have been useful information during the fight you guys had to deal with.
You were waiting 2 weeks to say that, weren't you?
Yeah, because nobody tried hitting a fur-covered creature with fire. I was like, all right.
No,
To be fair,
nobody
I
has,
tried to
no one
stand
has
on
fire
fire.
spells.
I don't have fire anymore.
I tried.
This is
I had
true.
branding smite, but that shit didn't work.
So
And then
they go up quite quickly, and as the fire slowly consumes the body. I mean, how long are you going to sit here and?
oh no, I
No,
threw
I'm not
it and
sitting
started
here.
walking
We're
away.
walking back.
Yeah,
Right,
we're
okay.
Cool.
I don't know
Sentinel-
where I'm
Sentinel-
going, but
Good
I'm walking back.
explosion.
Sentinel for once became a man of action and just said, just kill them and move. We have
I
to
am
go.
going to give
Jack,
Yeah, we need to go.
Jack is being like-
Carvana. I'm going to give access to his token to everyone, actually.
Jack is gonna do his best.
We all micro him.
All right, can y'all? Yeah, there we go.
Everybody's Kirvana.
Ah.
Kirvana's one word of us.
I whispered you, DM.
We need to. We need to find the place.
Yes, absolutely.
Before
okay.
everybody begins
Kirvana.
leaving, before everyone
So
starts
did-
leaving, Jack is gonna like spray a frost around the area so that hopefully the fire doesn't spread too far into the forest.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So most of the
corruption
stuff
burn?
around this creature has already begun to die or is dead. There's really nothing. And when I say die, I mean it's not like brown grass where it's
Gone.
it's consumable.
It's,
I
like,
mean it's
dry.
dried up and and flammable. It's like it's almost as if it's turned to ash. There's nothing but bare black ground underneath it.
Lovely.
It's like
So
it has snuffed out every ounce of life around it, around this creature.
So does it appear to us that if we just let these things burn, all trace except a greasy stain is going to remain?
Give me a perception check. You're looking for specifics. Give me an investigation check.
Guidance.
Nice guidance.
Real
quick.
Yes. Here, hold on.
I'm
Where,
all
where are
the
you?
way.
Here. You're all over there.
Why
Wait.
is Carvana
Oh wait, why
rolling?
am I?
Oh,
I
you
don't
have to
know. I didn't
deselect.
click that
You have to
guy.
deselect
Hold on, I
Nirvana.
gotta be near Simon in order to cast guidance.
Well, he would be.
She fucking bolts it.
Y'all would both be over here if he's looking at this. All right,
Like,
so
okay, so
select your token.
yeah, I don't know why it rolled for what's his name.
For Nirvana.
You said
Wait,
investigation.
Yes.
That was a new pop up.
Yep.
Hey.
I added the guidance for
Whoa,
you. So a
15 plus 3
26,
plus
dude.
4.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah. At what the hell? Light? Who's casting light?
I'm casting light on,
Carvana's the
on
torch
Nirvana.
now.
He's the beacon.
Okay.
what is going on?
What? Yeah. Simon. Yeah. Sorry. God damn. What the fuck are y'all doing? As you sit here for just a moment and watch this creature burn, as the fire quickly consumes the fur layer of this creature and begins to eat into the flesh and muscle underneath, you see that the blackness around it is slowly diminishing. Not something just anybody would have noticed, but with that roll, your keen eye picks it up, and you realize that the flame doesn't seem to be going down any, and it'll probably consume this entire creature.
Yeah, you said it will consume the entire creature.
Yes, it seems like the fire is almost attacking the dead body hungrily, like it's not diminishing in the least when it gets to the innards of the more
Oh,
moist muscle and flesh underneath. It seems to be growing almost and consuming faster and faster.
Maybe we ought to stick around and wait for this to finish, just to be sure.
I'm not a good fan of sticking around for a potential forest fire.
Jack has, as I forgot to describe his Ray of Frost. Before like casting Ray of Frost, Jack reaches into his bag and pulls out like this thing. It's like a wand with a handle, and the handle is like slanted downwards. Out of character, I'm describing a wand gun basically, and he is physically shooting this wand gun, and this like thin blue beam of energy is like zapping away any stray fires. And as Sentinel says that, he's I'm holding it at bay for now. Zaps another spark.
Okay. Yeah, so there is that. Jack seems to be he looks to be trying to contain the flames, but again, it doesn't look like he would need to, as well, this body here is a little closer to some of the brush that is not dead yet. These three bodies are not on fire, as no one did anything with them. But
right.
they didn't seem to be. These creatures, these creatures look to be in a normal state, a natural state. The larger one definitely seems off, maybe mutated or something. But if what do you guys plan on doing? You gonna stay in here? You gonna start headed out of here? Like,
Well, I'm slowly walking out of the area back where we came. If anyone else is following, I don't really. I need out.
okay,
Okay, well,
I guess.
I'll follow them.
I mean, it's slow enough when we're still watching it burn, but staying idle is kind of not the ideal plan right now.
Right.
I think at this
Also,
point,
Carvana's harness, kind of like a ticking clock before you have to
Right.
stop again.
Can I tell, just about how long uh, before we're gonna have to stop and loosen the straps and you know
Kind of give him a
all of that
break,
stuff?
let his blood recirculate. Uh,
Yeah.
Probably 20, 30 minutes.
That's not
You
all.
did your best to kind of keep the weight distributed evenly throughout the rope. So, you probably every half hour or so you're gonna have to give him a little break, lay him down, maybe let the blood circulate a little bit, and then pick him back up and continue on. But even at doing that, it's still temporarily. At the most, you could do this for a day or two, and then it's gonna start causing some major damage to him.
We need to find a place to leave him. It's difficult to carry the incapacitated.
Or we
All
look
right.
for,
Well,
as we travel through the
so
forest, I want to also look for large branches that have fallen from the forest canopy, and then like just take one, drag it behind me, and then if I see any large pieces, just
Ah.
idly pick them up as well.
yeah, make like a sling or something, like a
Kind of like a
something to
sled.
lay him
Kind
on
of
and
like a
drag.
sled.
Yeah, sled.
Right, right.
Just drag
Oh
it along.
shit.
Okay.
Just idly
Nice.
finding crafting materials as we walk.
There,
Playing fucking Minecraft.
I feel like Jack could contribute to that. He'd like see what Rowan's doing, like, yeah, that's a good idea, and start like gathering smaller scraps of like wood to just at some point staple together into a big old carriage for this one-legged boy.
Sure. Yeah, no worries. Where is
As
something's
Rowan is
missing?
doing this, I kind of run up to her and I ask her, Rowan,
Hmm?
I am quite interested to see the holy symbol um, that you use to cast your spells. Just plain curiosity. Like,
You can see her tilt her head a little. There's an amused and teasing grin on her face. And then she says, "For a moment there, I thought you were gonna ask me on a date, but here." And she takes out the her amulet.
thank you. And I just want to look at it and ask, so you channel your power through this symbol,
Yes.
and I am led to believe that you pray or you you request guidance from a higher deity.
From Saloon, my that's the name of my deity, yes.
Saloon, right? May I, for just a little bit, borrow this? Just you know, I'm not gonna do anything weird with it. Just may I
You have five
have it
minutes
for
with it.
just a moment?
You have
Thank
5 minutes with it.
Okay,
You know,
now
everyone
you just
says they're not going to
bolt
do something weird with it, but they end up doing something weird with it anyways.
You
So,
can feel Rowan's eyes kind of watching you like a hawk, though.
awkward as fuck. Anyways, I just bolt after she says that. I have 5 minutes, and it's just like, oh god, okay. I bolt to
just starts
Sentinel.
rubbing it all over himself. Give me the power.
I bolt to Sentinel, and I go, Sentinel.
Yeah.
I'm I've seen you work your powers, and I understand that you have the ability to create things.
Yeah.
Could you perhaps create a copy of this symbol? And I like,
Is this
Did
and I
Rowan
think that
hear this?
so
I mean,
I
y'all are
just
all
should
fairly close together in a group, so
I'm not
probably.
whispering.
Yeah.
I'm making
so
conversation.
so
She's gonna go. You could have asked that without borrowing it.
so I just for the record, Rowan, this holy symbol is it an amulet? Is it like what does it look like?
It's an
What
amulet.
what material would you say it's made out of?
It's pretty modest, honestly speaking.
Is it stone, wooden,
It's
copper?
it's wooden, and the strap is actually just leather braided together. Just really good quality leather.
Okay. Um, as we're like walking and everyone's foraging to get something for Kirvana for long term, I see you approach me in regards to this, and I look down at it and I kind of offer my hand out to take a look at it to examine it. I look over it and I recognize that it is Rowan's, and I kind of look at you and I go, "Did you ask Rowan for this?
Yes. Awkward nod.
Why do you want a copy of this heirloom like trinket?"
Well, see, I'm glad you asked. And I don't say anything. That's it.
I kind of like lean in and I say, "A tiefling interested in higher power, perhaps?"
Yes.
Oh, did not take you for a man of faith.
I'm not. However, it has come to my attention that that we might need a little more, just a little more for our party. And I feel as though I need to provide with such more.
Be wary, my tiefling friend. If you want to seek the guidance and strength of a godlike entity, it's best to seem more humble for it rather than seeking personal power. You never know what the gods might say of such abuse of their gift.
Yes. That's it.
Just like Sentinel kind of just like, looking up, doing this, the skies look a little less than stellar. Zeus about to smite. um, all right. I'll make you a deal. I will craft you your own sigil, your own religious idol to carry and utilize in prayer. But I only ask that you give me time to produce it, and that I best see you use it for its true purposes, not for personal gain.
Yes. That as much I can agree to. Would that mean you need to keep the symbol at your person, or
I will forge you something more fit for someone of your expertise, something
okay?
that will fit someone of your knowledge and know-how. Something like this, well, given you'd like to dance in the fire, I don't think a wooden trinket would do well.
You know, you are thinking way ahead already. I appreciate this. Thank you.
And Sentinel will just examine it one last time before the entire screen turned before handing it back to you and saying, "Do return it to Rowan with my regards, and I will
That
begin work this evening."
was what I was going to do, and I sprint back to Rowan and I go, "Has it been 5 minutes? I have no way to keep time."
Rowan thinks for a moment. You still had three, but thank you.
I give it back to her and
I
I
take it, and then
nod.
I'm gonna.
All greasy from sweaty hands.
It's going back under the armor.
Alrighty.
I don't know why this it was like a thought that popped in my head, but as soon as Sentinel asked, "So what's this thing made out of?" I thought Rowan. I don't know why. I thought for a second she was gonna. Oh yeah, it's like solid titanium. It had no. Those like exact words popped in my head in Rowan's voice for no reason.
Why is there no music playing?
Oh, I'm
It's
hearing
playing.
music.
I'm hearing music as well.
Oh, are you?
Dun, dun.
I hear nothing.
It's just
Just
like
like
really soft.
the title
I'm getting music.
screen music or something. I don't know.
Huh. wonder why it's not playing on my end.
It's quite loud.
You could turn it
I am-
down.
I imagine at this point, people have gathered some wooden, fallen branches and such. I guess we're
Are we
just
able to craft this?
intervoltly switching out every once in a while to let Kirvana's limbs breathe while we
Yep.
make a little bit of distance.
Okay.
At some point or another, I imagine we're gonna stop for camp
Mhm.
and rest. But I
Well,
think
you
while
do
we're doing,
realize when y'all left the cave, y'all had slept overnight in the cave. When y'all
Right.
approached,
It's a phase.
when y'all came out and you could see the forest up ahead of you, you realized that the tree was only a couple hours away. So,
It's still midday.
yeah, it's still very early in the day.
okay,
We're gonna keep walking.
I'm actually gonna slow down for a moment, and I'm just gonna like kneel down, kind of like look through, and then motion Rowan and whoever else was collecting wood over, and say, "I'd like to produce a sled of some sort, as you suggested. I really don't feel like I would like my friend to have four port amputee as a status."
Jack will nod and walk over with whatever amount of wood he's collected.
Oh my
Rowan's
god!
coming over.
Imagine, all right, DM. Imagine if he lost all four limbs and became Seamus. Oh man. But yeah, no. Would you like us to roll to see for construction?
Yeah, if y'all want to take a
Roll
moment
with craft.
to do this.
I think I have proficiency in Smith's tools. Could I use that?
I have so many tools. I need to
right.
figure that out.
I have like 90 trillion tool proficiencies. I think I sent them to Sentinel at one point. Just because like we were carrying them.
Right, artificer.
Yeah.
Guidance.
So yeah,
That's
y'all
all I
can,
can offer.
I was like partially considering like, I see you're interested in the faith. Well, have you considered this? And he was like gonna show off his alchemist supplies or some shit. Like, this is my faith.
I
Science.
do have proficiency and do currently carry carpenter's tools and smith tools, as well as tinkerer's tools.
I think I have.
That's a lot of
have,
tools.
I have rope, extra rope. I think that I can.
Extra rope.
well, I'll tell you what. If y'all are all gonna kind of work together on this, I will allow Mr. Jack here to do a. Let's do. It's not really smith tools, but
Alright, time.
With the music.
Got Tinker's tools, Smith's tools, Alchemist tools, but those aren't gonna matter.
yeah. Let's just do a straight intelligence check with advantage with everybody helping you.
Do I also get the guidance from Rowan?
Yeah, definitely. If she is doing
Yeah.
that.
I cast guidance.
I don't have my token. I can't do the thing.
If you go to the,
Oh, I can do like a regular roll.
well, you can do it from your your character sheet. You
Cool.
should
I
have access
cast.
to that. Up here in the corner, you should have three little hoodies,
Three dudes
three
in
little
helmets.
dudes. You can open that.
Ah, yeah.
You should see your character sheet in there.
Of course. Council. Wonderful.
The music's awesome.
I will lend the occasional piece of my carpenter's tools to assist.
I will
Alright.
give them some rope because I have 10 50 feet ropes. Am I reading this
Jesus.
right?
Jesus! You have 500 feet of rope?
Jesus Christ!
How are you
But,
carrying all
Jack
that?
is like, as you're like pulling all these out, Jack's just like staring, and it's like those clowns that just like keep
Wait,
pulling
no,
the ribbon
hold
back.
on, no. I only have 50 feet of rope.
Wait, I was
That's
about to
50
say,
feet.
Magician.
why do you have enough rope to like hang up an entire tree?
I read the weight thing as an amount,
Oh,
so I multiplied it.
That's straight.
50 feet of
intelligence.
rope is pretty heavy.
So straight intelligence. Good work. Ability check.
Bam.
and you do have advantage,
I do have advantage, so I'll roll that again.
and you have guidance.
I do also have
And
guidance. I don't know how to add
guidance.
I don't know how to add guidance, but you know, do my best to. Do I just like roll the guidance after? I don't know how to add that. Like.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the
You
heat.
can roll at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah,
There's
I see
the
that.
little dice. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here.
That's oh shit.
Oh
That's
wow, cool.
barely
Oh,
better.
I'm so.
Better be a
Okay, the
good
guidance though.
Roll
Please,
your
max
d4.
guidance.
Roll. Come on, guidance. Hey,
Not bad.
Alright,
15.
so-
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, you
We
put
squeezed one out.
together a very decent it's I guess sled, and you use the rope to that was originally used on him as a harness. You undo all that and you create a similar contraption to keep him on the sled, but it's not cutting into any circulation at this point. He is now being held in place in a almost prone position, so as long as it holds up, the sticks and whatnot, this could last
say
for a few days easily.
God, as I just want to say, like, out of here, I feel like a good chunk of the trouble Jack was having was just undoing Simon's powerful ass nuts. It's like, what the fuck?
Right, right.
He like considered
It's
cutting them
effective-
with his dagger like
super
7
effective
times. Like, what the
nuts.
That's superhuman. And also, as he's like building this sled, like with all the help, he's just he's gonna tell a little story. This doesn't have anything, but I think it's fun. I remember having to build one of these for I think he was 7. It was a kid. He had ran away from home, really far away from home, right into my city, and well, he got sick. He got attacked a lot because people are horrible. So I had to take care of him for a while, and I had to build him one of these when his leg was broken after he fell off a building. Just,
Off a
going-
building? What kind of savage place are you?
He
I was
points-
gonna cut yourself.
He points to Sentinel, and we're from the same place. He like puts place in quotes. We're from the same world. Gestures to himself where he has like barely any skin visible, like fully masked up, things covered. Him from a very hostile environment to people with less monetary freedom. If that makes sense.
Dude, that's crazy.
Counts.
You see Thief munching on expired Goodberry. Eyes
Cool.
completely red.
Good berries expire.
Expired Goodberry?
Is a good berry expiring just like it running out of magic?
As in, it's probably moldy.
It's out of magic,
Oh.
so it's like at least a day or two old from previous casting of the spells.
Oh, that's disgusting. Imagine you like get a moldy like berry and you cast good berry on it. Does it like become better?
For
all
the
of it.
two of you who just got a whisper, you also catch yourself becoming quite agitated, and before you stop and think, why am I agitated? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like it's like this anger is beginning to seethe in you.
And just as a note, Phoebe didn't help any of you carry wood. He has just been eating good berries this whole time.
He did.
Nice.
Rowan has a bit of a dirty look about her towards Thief for not helping at all.
Jack, who's dragging the sled?
Yeah, that
I am.
that
Not me.
realization, Rowan, I'm sorry, but that realization, you get extremely angry at Thebe over that.
Thief, it would be very. I know you're very absent-minded, but do you think you could help us with Kravana?
Dude? What do you want me to do? Wait,
Help somehow.
Rowan, are you yelling? That's so weird.
Why do we need to carry?
What's so weird about me yelling?
Dude,
It's, I find it very difficult to have to keep watch of our incapacitated friend. We need to find a place to lay him in for the most part. We
What,
are
like a
going
grave?
down.
Like, dude, That's dark, Leica.
But I'm not. I don't know. It's just.
Jack is gonna look over at the Sentinel and like make a gesture like, is this normal?
Well, we've been through quite a bit, so perhaps somebody's. Perhaps they're just irritable. And I just kind of like
Jack's okay with
begin
that.
moving the sled behind me a little bit.
Listen, if Micah, what's it? If it's anywhere you, I can keep watch over Kirvana. What's his name, right?
Did anybody receive a request to roll anything?
Huh? I didn't get
No.
No.
it. I can keep watch over Kirvana.
But it shouldn't
Wait,
have
no.
to be one person's responsibility. We should be all taking turns.
Did receive a request.
I
Jack
say
shrugs. Oh no, man.
I say nothing to Jack, and I say nothing to Rowan. I'm just looking now.
All right, you fucking ghosting us, piece of shit. Be honest.
Here, Rowan, you should have one of these good berries. I think it'll make you feel better.
Jack looks over to Rowan. You should not have one of those good berries. They are definitely moldy. It's like whispering to not eat that shit.
He wipes one of his hands on his leather jacket, and you can see just like some mush coming off his fingers.
Jack cringes. Nobody can see him because he's got a mask on.
When Thebe offers the good berries to Rowan, you can see her arm like briefly go up as if to smack his hand away, but she stops it in time and she just trudges away. Just stomps away, actually, not trudges.
Can I do an insight check on Rowan to see, how she's feeling right now?
Yeah, sure you can, but you honestly have nothing to go with because you don't know her.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's
right.
probably
That's a good
12
point.
A 12 is probably a good result for like.
First impressions and insights. You get the feeling she's not normally an angry person. And that's all I'm gonna give you.
Do I notice anything off about them now that Jack brought it up to me earlier?
As you say this too, Thebe goes, "Dude, something's definitely off with Rowan." Oh man, is that a squirrel?
God, I fucking hate this guy.
Makira, go ahead and give me an insight check as you. Yeah, now that they've brought it up, let's see if you can. Nope. Yeah. No, she's.
Yes!
Sentinel,
Oh, yes!
Oh,
Sentinel's just like, oh, they're fine. Why are you worried about it? Let's go. Like.
I'm like, my mind is completely focused on one thing and one thing only: getting him back to the rogue encampment. I don't even care. I'm just kind of like, just look back at them and go, "Hurry up, come on, we're wasting daylight."
At this point, you guys are have you've created this little sled sling contraption for Kravana there, and you head off into the cave, and you reach that point where you recognize you had camped the night before, and you realize, okay, you're getting tired, you've had a pretty tough fight today. Probably a good time to rest if you want to rest where you were rested previously.
Okay. Just a moment.
He has an expired good berry, and he's slowly lowering it into Kravana's mouth to feed him.
I'd like to try to stop that from happening.
Rowan is absolutely slapping Thebe's hand away.
Yeah. First off, give me an attack roll, unarmed. Unarmed attack roll. Let me put you on an actual map just to have. Wait, where's?
How does one do? Oh yeah, it's right here, right? Unarmed strike.
Where's my cave map?
No token selected. Ha! I can't do it.
Yeah, that's.
No, you can't do it. It's so sad. Oh, this is fun, man. I get to walk in when everyone's like.
Okay, I don't know what happened to my
That.
cave.
Cave gone.
Cave. Oh, right. That.
I
Sorry, that's
will
my bad. I
ponder
blew
my
up the
orb.
cave with my.
The map
I
is
blew
just
up the
gone.
cave with my. I blew up the cave with artificer dynamite. That's my bad, DM. I'm sorry.
What? Where is it?
Alchemist dynamite.
Yeah, bro. You didn't hear about there was this one, like, I don't know, it was like a meme I saw or something. It was like DM putting gunpowder into the world, expecting the artificer to invent guns, and it was the artificer knowing damn well they're about to invent pipe bombs or some shit. It was fucking hilarious. It was like the soldier TF to me doing that really fucked up smile.
If you get some dried out bamboo and you fill up the tube with cork
The 18
and
and
Guns?
the
No.
18 intelligence. I don't know
C4.
if Jack would know how to make a type. I don't know if Jack would know how to make a pipe bomb. Probably. He could probably figure
you
it out.
let your players discover plutonium, and you wonder.
You let your players discover plutonium, and the artificer and the cleric create the demon core.
Well, you know what?
Uh,
We'll do this. How about that? I'm gonna
It's at
move
this-
y'all.
death by radiation? No, thank you.
It's at this moment the DM reveals that 2 of our party members decided to take a class of barbarian.
Yeah,
No, we both
Sorry,
barbarians.
sorry.
I just had to justify it somehow.
That fucking
Dude,
got me.
Thebe
Oh,
at this
wait.
point, he would be what, like 2? Imagine a high hippie barbarian. That's terrifying.
Look, barbarian is crazy, alright?
Barbarian, yes.
Oh my god, that's
Crazy.
beautiful. Ah, there's actually one show. It's like, I think it's like Pirate D&D or like based off of One Piece. And there's a bear. There's a character who just can turn into a bear. He's a barbarian. So everyone he calls him a barbarian. Looking this up. It's now.
So for this attack that you're doing, Rowan, Thebe
Ah.
doesn't contest it. Like he's
Oh.
just not worried about it, and you would never expect that from Rowan. So he's just sitting there with that berry.
He's about to be betrayed so hard, bro.
He's gonna get bitch slapped.
Oh my
His arm's
God.
gonna get bitch
Things are
slapped.
escalating and it's quite
Wait,
fun.
hold on. This is assuming I meet the AC.
I mean,
You,
I mean,
you have to if I don't resist. Like,
Oh, really? That's a thing?
so, I don't know, because sometimes it depends. You're not wearing like armor that might suggest it'd be impossible to hit. Because if she just slaps you on like if you were wearing plate mail, then
She hurts herself.
you don't even have to do anything. She can just hit your armor and be like, "Ow."
I think he said he's wearing leather. I feel like I could do some serious damage if I slap someone through leather.
Because at this point in time, it's not that you're giving up; it's that she's throwing that hand.
Uh,
Then again, we could just say she slaps you at this point, so it works either way.
Oh, we're using
I
the
go-
den? Okay.
Yeah,
not
I can't
resisting
find
that.
the other cave map, so this is pretty much where y'all are.
Got it.
Like, it's still a cave system. It's just, the cave that y'all were in, it was almost a straight shot, and it was just one
Right.
central path, wide enough for it looked like for caravans, wagons to go through.
Is it wide enough for the
So
make-
no
wide enough?
exploring, guys. It's just, it is,
It's where the path is just literally
this
the
will
direction
be
of
where
the-
y'all had camped, basically.
These are just on like in coves.
But this is just so you have tokens to select when you got to make rolls and all that.
I rolled.
Okay, so go ahead and give Thebe a slap.
I did. And I rolled a 19.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
very
slap.
quickly, Thebe, Rowan slaps the shit out of your hand, knocks the good berry away. Again, uncharacteristically.
like, Thebe doesn't know what to say for a second. He goes, "I'm sorry. Are we cool, Rowan?"
Rowan
Do you
doesn't
want
say anything. She just walks away.
I feel like Jack would try his best to do anything in this situation. He's gonna like lead. He's gonna do his best to sort of like start a conversation with Rowan about like her god and shit, just to like get her mind off things. I think. He's
Rowan's answering in one-worded sentences.
Oh shit!
you were saloon, right?
Yes. You
Can
can
he
tell, like, her eyes are kind of closed and her brows are furrowed, as if she's, like, just trying to maintain her composure.
Will Jack take the signal to give her some space? He's 10 wisdom. I feel like he'd probably get the hint and just back away a little bit like, right, thanks. Just walk off.
While you're all playing what is it, Sex in the City over there, Sentinel's just like kneeling down, kind of like, you know, putting his hand on the ground and just kind of like feeling the dirt, and he takes 5 golden coins out of his pouch and places them in a small pile in front of him and begins to channel his divinity on the gold.
Okay. What
He
is it?
lights up the cigar.
Oh, do you want me to? I was gonna let them keep doing that because it takes an hour, so I'll let them.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what
Okay.
it is.
Oh yeah, so Thebe's gonna light up a cigar, and in that cigar he's gonna put a little bit of Inifuss in it, and I'm gonna slowly start puffing and puffing with Inifuss, and in kind of like an area the fumes take over, as I will cast Cloud of Relaxation.
Gotcha. Has anybody created a fire, a campfire, or anything? No. Okay.
Not Rowan.
no.
She's brooding.
I'll.
Jack, I'll do it.
I
Jack
don't
can
need
keep
fire.
himself busy.
Well, we don't need a
Okay.
campfire. We have Forever Bulb, fucking
Oh yeah,
Nirvana.
Carvana's forever lit.
Oh, right. The fire is probably. Jack
It
briefly.
won't provide heat, but I mean, it'll be a light.
Jack will start work on a campfire using like shit that he's got.
Yeah.
Is it
Again,
cold? Do we feel like we need a fire?
um, it's cool in here because you're underground. Well, you're under a mountain, but it's not uncomfortably so. And with the light Carvana has, I mean, you can see.
I feel like Jack is more worried about how they're going to eat, because he doesn't have any rations on him, and he doesn't know if anybody tried harvesting meat from those things. So he's mostly worried about just heating up food right now. But he hasn't really asked around if anybody has like raw meat that they need to heat up. He's just assuming that they do.
You've seen Thebe eating some berries, so
Yeah, but
somebody
that's
has
Thebe.
something.
Yeah, you
Has-
can't say that yet though, because you don't know Thebe.
Yeah.
I know. Ryden, the person, knows that Thebe is Thebe, but does Jack, the character? No. I guess he wouldn't light it then. I guess he would just like. What are they gonna do though? Like put Carvana in like the middle of all of them just to be an unconscious nightlight? That feels cruel.
Pretty much.
I mean, to be fair, if we camp with him in the middle and we sit all around him, Carvana will be the most protected one of all of us.
Except he's the one light in the dark ass tunnel.
Is true.
Bro, oh god.
Anything that walks in
Everything's
his cave is
coming
gonna be
at
like,
him.
ooh, bro, we're gonna like encounter Mothman or
Shiny.
some shit, and he's gonna see Carvana like, ooh, lamp, and kill him.
Yeah.
I guess Jack will ask Sentinel.
As,
They're gonna
as,
use Carvana as a nightlight.
as you approach Sentinel, you just see melt, like almost like as if the gold coins that were in front of him begin to rip into strands, and it's like form. And there's like a symbol of a hammer, like just floating above this little display of artisan power as he's like weaving something, but he is just completely like zoned in on it.
Rowan has started
Do
to
we have a
meditate.
sorry? Sorry, sorry.
Are we
Okay.
resting in here, by the way?
Yeah, you would have to do a long rest in here as you realize it is very late. Everybody is very tired. As I assume y'all have kind of been taking turns dragging poor Kravana around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Oh, I thought I was just workhorse in it, but that's cool. That saves me the exhaustion.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
definitely.
Jack.
Do we have a
Any,
means of making a fire in here?
I do. I can make a fire like
There are
anywhere.
also pieces of wood. There are a couple of spots in this particular place where y'all had camped before, where you see other fires have been lit. Y'all do remember from your previous trek through here, there were actually shafts uh, that the smoke would actually find these little pockets in the ceiling, these little shafts in the ceiling, and head up out of the mountain. As almost some of them look natural. If they weren't natural though, it was uh, you'd be hard pressed to think of how they would even do that. But somebody purposely put some shafts in here to allow the smoke to escape. And again, there are some natural little places that the smoke travels up through.
Wait, what time are we going to sleep? This affects whether or not Jack will sleep.
I'm gonna start picking up sticks, and when I have enough to start a fire, I'm gonna just burn searing smite, and I light my axe on fire, and like cover it
Yeah.
over the sticks, the branches, I guess.
I really want you to not do that because I can just press the digitation, but you don't know that, so. I feel like he wouldn't question you. Also, yeah. What time is it that we're like kind of going to sleep? Am I to assume it's like more nighttime?
You you're not really sure as you came into the cave and you're underground. You're not quite certain how long you've been under this mountain. Time seems to kind of get wonky when you have no daylight, nothing to
The base. Is
see the passing of it.
Oh
You
man,
know,
this is why I wanted that
so
thing.
you gather from the conversation that's been had and the way they just kind of stopped that they've been through here before, and this seems to be some kind of halfway point. So
Oh yeah, I guess Jack will sleep then. Normally he wouldn't, but since he doesn't know the time, then he'll take a snooze.
I opt to take first watch.
Jack will have to take the last watch, just so he doesn't look like a freeloader.
okay.
At this point in time, I imagine maybe as people are starting to like go to sleep, an hour has at least passed for this to complete.
All right.
Upon the completion of the strands beginning to meld together into one, it begins to form an amulet, and however the gold begins to transmute into something more along the lines of iron like steel. And upon its completion, it bears a sigil similar to what would be on Rowan's amulet.
Okay.
And I kind of like hold it in my hand, kind of like using some of my tinkering tools just to etch in the finer details, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and making sure it's polished and clean before I kind of like, saunter over to Leica and I present him his iron amulet.
Leica, you are kind of distracted, but he catches you. You're having some strange thoughts when he approaches you, and you kind of snap out of it for a second. remembering you actually requested this from him. He's not bothering you. He's
Right.
giving you something you asked for.
I, after spacing out and seeing Sentinel, I sort of I sort of yank it out of your hand, and I just nod, and I go back to just
Do I
spacing.
notice anything off about that? Am I gonna roll a new one for Leica here?
I mean, he seems a little distracted.
Well, Leica, as you recall, a deal's a deal. But do tell me, what bears upon your mind? You seem a little disconnected.
Nothing. It's nothing. Need not to worry. And I'm just
Hmm.
like spacing out again.
I'll remind you then. I guess I kind of just like, lean back against the wall, you know, kind of just staring, like, putting myself in a position where I can kind of rest a little bit and go inert, but I'm just kind of staring at the group.
All right. Yeah. Rowan and Leica are keeping their distance from everybody.
Looks up to Rowan before bed. Uh, Rowan? Can I talk to you? Or no, that's fine.
You can tell she's trying her very hardest to ignore you right now.
He kind of like gets the hint, but before he leaves, he takes this like cigar that's filled with herbs and spices and maybe a little Inifuss, and then just puts it down right next to Rowan, to not disturb, and then just like walks away.
Okay.
Does the smoke from the cigar have any effect on me? Just like say, is it like a special thing?
Like initially? Yeah. When Thebe initially casted Cloud of Relaxation, there's
Okay.
magical relaxation.
Did you post that? Cloud of relaxation. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, post again if you want, real quick.
I see it. I'm reading it now. Yeah. The smoke kind of wafts around and catches everyone. Um, it does somewhat calm your mind a little bit, Rowan,
Mhm.
but it doesn't change any of these feelings.
Rowan's gonna get out of meditative position and kind of just sit with her knees to her chest and her head buried into her arms and her knees. And you can hear her counting, like, you can hear her muttering in a weird language, but only some people know. It's like,
Hey, Jack, you don't know what you stepped into here, but the group seems to be, these people seem to be having some kind of issues with one another, or possibly.
Wait, so Rowan, you said after 4 hours you like get up and do this?
oh yeah.
Oh, can I say that
Are we?
that like corresponds with my watch? Like that's the time I'm staying up.
Yeah. Also, you realize that, what? Let's see. You are human. What are you? Let's see.
Yes, I am a human, yes. But they
You
don't know.
realize that you and this rogue that saved you from the tree here are probably the only ones that need to sleep. Are you, no, and the
true.
fighter.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be sleeping though, as he's kind of off in his own corner here, fuming, giving everybody the stink eye on occasion.
Yeah.
Do I catch a whiff of that stink eye?
Yeah, yeah. You see, like looking at everyone. Um, also, or although, mm, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, you see him eyeballing people.
All right. Jack is gonna go ahead and ignore Lyca because, and he's gonna walk over to Rowan, and in Infernal, he's gonna say, I don't know how to replicate Infernal with a mask on, so I'm just gonna say it in normal. Breathing exercises are important when you're stressed, you know. Just like sort of jump scaring her a little bit, but unintentionally.
Do I get jump scared?
It's up to you.
How's my passive insight, guys?
Ah,
Like us taken aback that you understand.
Wait, that's passive perception,
Devil's
isn't it?
Tongue.
hmm?
Why is this not working?
You want to know what I rolled?
I see what you rolled.
Okay. This is
Do I
going to
have
affect
to
me.
roll
Right?
anything?
You guys see Leica just pacing around the room as if waiting for something. Quietly muttering in that devil's tongue. That same phrase that he just said.
Or I'm guessing. So what be? I guess.
Sentinel, you're not getting a request for rolls?
No.
What the hell?
I was not given the request to roll.
I wonder why it's not working like it's supposed to.
You can just message me if you need to, if it's giving you trouble.
I got your request from earlier, if that information helps you.
Yeah, Jack just got one too, but Sentinel's not going to get. Just yeah, I'll just hang on. So, anything else before y'all pass this night along?
Oh, I was gonna keep talking with Rowan, trying to calm her down a little bit.
Yeah, go
Do we
ahead.
have a campfire?
Me jump scaring her was just the beginning of the interaction.
Rowan is very quiet. You can tell she heard you, but she's just not having anything right now.
Rowan's like sitting down next to her chest, right?
Is the yeah. Also, is the cigar still lit?
But did you smoke it?
No, but yeah, I
It
did.
sat there and burned out. I mean, it's still
Right.
there, but a small portion of it did burn out before. I mean, was consumed before it burned itself out.
Alright. Jack is gonna loop around, pop a squat like he'll give him some space. Jack's gonna pop a squat in front of Rowan and just God, how do I describe this? He's going to position his mask so that the goggles on the mask are making eye contact with her, if possible, unless she's like looking down or something.
Her face is buried. She can't see. She doesn't really notice anything at the moment except like movements, and that's it.
Understandable. Well, Jack is. I'm not gonna say he makes his movements obvious, but Rowan can probably hear him sitting down in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna. I guess he'll keep going with Infernal because he like is of the understanding that she wants this conversation to be private.
DM,
I
can
have
we
to-
just like spawn in the campfire that I made earlier just for effect?
I thought we had Ravana as a nightlight.
Nah, I made a fire regardless.
Ah, good.
Oh, okay.
That guy's thinking with his head. I understand. I haven't been here for any amount of time that makes this a substantial assumption. But as a spectator, this doesn't seem like something that you would normally do. You understand?
At this point, Rowan's eyes kind of slowly, her head slowly tilts up, and you can see there's like a glare set on Jack.
Jack is going to meet that glare and say, I've interacted with a lot of people who are in a similar place to you, doing similar things to you. And it's whatever's happening right now. And as he says that, I'm going to go ahead and cast Detect Magic. So that I can see if this anger. I guess I don't know if I can specifically focus it on Rowan, but if possible, I'd like to. Just to see if this anger that he's feeling is normal.
Okay.
Go ahead and...
Well, it's 30 feet, so you'll get to see anything.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah, I'll get to see everybody. But I'd like to just, look at Rowan first of all.
Yeah. Rowan, you have anything magical on you?
Besides is my amulet considered magical?
No.
Am I considered magical?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Probably not then.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Jack doesn't pick up any.
There is something extremely bright coming from the Warforged, though. Seems to be his shield.
So Jack has this intent, there behind the mask in his eyes. There's this intense blue pulse. He sends a wave, a sort of sonar-ish wave throughout the room. He's briefly caught off guard by Sentinel, but just sort of okay. He puts a mental pin in that. I'll deal with that later.
Yes, the shield seems to be radiating several different types of magic.
As the shield radiates, Jack's finding it harder and harder to concentrate on what he's doing. But he's gonna try his best.
Sure.
He puts a hand up in front of his his left eye. Oh, I guess I should move this to 30 feet. Yeah, on me. He puts a hand up to sort of shield himself from the immense amount of light coming from Sentinel's shield. So, I know a lot of people who've been where you are and are feeling what you are feeling. It's not healthy. It's not going to help whatever's happening. I have enough wits about me to tell that this isn't just you being mad. So, I give this offer to everyone. Would you like to talk about it?
You can see Rowan thinking about it. And then she just flops over and lays down so she doesn't have to look at him. But you can tell, some of the anger is kind of like she recognizes the words, but she currently doesn't, want to do anything about it. She's just, letting it be for now. Also, she's listening to Leica going quiet every...
Jack is gonna glance over at Leica and just be like, no. And he is going to pop a squat right where he was already sitting down. Actually, he'll stand up. How can I stop moving this thing? There we go. That's cool. And then I can grab them both. Oh, that's so based. He's gonna walk, over here-ish. Right around, I think I'll walk right here. We're all right here, so he's he can kind of see everybody except maybe Phoebe. And he will say, I'm going to be up for the rest of the night. If you ever change your mind, I'm right here. And he's going to sit down and continue his watch. Also, he'll look to Leica and mutter in Infernal, I'm sorry.
I say nothing.
To anyone who was paying attention to Rowan after she laid down and Jack moved away, you can see her hand kind of like reaching for something, but she stops herself.
Sentinel, we see that message.
And now we
And
see that.
Sentinel, I see that message
Uh,
too. How do I do
Let you
messages
know.
to the DM, by the way?
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here like.
Is it like
Uh,
a only DM?
is there like
Yeah,
a
wait, how are
whisper?
we? Is there a whisper as well? Actually, like, I don't want to whisper.
Yeah,
You can
it's
slash \w space game master GM, not DM.
it's GM, not
Yeah,
DM.
yeah.
Wait, enter sorry, /W space GM or enter /WGM.
I'm gonna do it like this. Watch.
Was that a whisper, DM?
Can y'all see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be
Oh.
like /W space GM space and then your message. Oh, I spelled message wrong, but whatever.
Like that? Okay.
It should tell you private.
Oh, it does work. Okay.
Nice.
It should give
with
you say like to game master,
Mhm.
comma Rowan, and that's if it says that on your message, then that's how you know it went only to me.
It didn't say comma Rowan.
Oh well, maybe that'll.
Did anyone see me write anything?
No.
Nope.
No, right.
Lovely.
It should be a different color too.
It's my
not.
color.
It's like gray.
It's like gray and in italics.
spooky. Jack will sit down, take his watch, and keep an ear open in case Rowan or Leica, who is also still up, decide to talk to him. You know, he's also worried about Leica, but he doesn't know Leica as well as he quote unquote knows Rowan.
Okay.
This is going to be an interesting episode.
On this
wait to watch
episode
it
of
on
Diablo, on this episode of Diablo 2, everybody needs therapy, and Jack is barely a therapist.
Yeah, Simon, what are you doing, man?
I'm just listening, trying to go to sleep.
Yeah. Give me an insight check real quick. Just a general insight check. Yeah, you definitely notice there's some tension amongst everybody that's kind of not normal. Rowan and Leica, what are you guys doing at the moment?
Pacing, waiting.
I'm gonna practice my Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
Not
Jack,
in
you hear Rowan
confined
fart a
areas.
couple of times. You don't know what that's about. Like, she's just like, wow, that's kind of rude. But
Gassy.
whatever.
Jack is gonna give Rowan the benefit of the doubt. Wait, detect magic lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's over, yeah. So, but I assume by the time Rowan starts practicing Misty Step, the detect magic has ended.
Mm.
I mean, there's like a visible shimmer to her body when like she attempts it.
What are you gonna say to your farts? I'm so about it.
There's a
Jack
visible
will-
shimmer.
Jack looks over and is like,
You'll also notice that she gets more and more angry the more failed attempts she has.
"Oh God, do I want Jack to try his best? He might get bitch slapped, but that's a risk he's willing to take." Jack will stand up and walk over. You practicing some magic over here?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ooh. Snippy.
Holy, that sass! God damn!
Do I take psychic damage? Like, what's going on here? Fuck
Fully
is this?
damaged.
Jack. Well, he's an artificer. Can he try to, even if Rowan doesn't want to, Jack is gonna assume that she might want help. So, can he try to help? may I try to assist in the casting of magics?
I mean, uh,
I don't
how?
actually.
Tell me how.
Yeah,
How
that's a
would you
good.
try to help
Yeah.
her?
How would
You
Jack's
get the
gotta do it.
feeling she doesn't want you to even speak with her at the moment, but hey,
That's true, but he's met enough abrasive children to
Right.
realize that a lot of kids need help. Sometimes
She's
adults
an
need
elf,
help.
isn't she? Like 100 years old.
Yeah, that's like
Half elf.
what?
Sorry, never mind.
It's like 19 in person years or some shit. I don't fucking know. Jack
a
realizes
100-year-old
it's
elf,
time
that's like 10 years old for humans.
yeah, don't like yeah, Jack.
Right, never mind.
Elves age like 10 times slower or some shit. Jack is not like Raiden. Jack is not left flabbergasted by that remark. He's just going to try. You pray to the goddess of the moon, if I recall correctly. And he looks up. Maybe you would have a bit more luck outside, where you can actually see and connect properly with the moon. He'll sort of just give you that, say, hey man, it's alright if you're failing right now, because no moon. There's no moon right now, so.
Is there a role to do a half-hearted shield bash?
Oh god.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. Okay. Sure. Fuck you too then. Fucking bastard. I'm just trying to help you, man. I'm just trying to be a good guest.
She's doing a half-hearted shield bash in order to knock you out of the way so that she can get to the sunlight. If there's
Oh.
like
Moonlight.
any like
No,
entrance or exit nearby.
No, y'all are.
There's nothing.
It's not
Yeah,
needed.
y'all are
And
about
we don't
6
see that
hours
it's
into
nighttime.
this.
Yeah.
Oh.
This game.
gotta be
Jack,
long,
may I was gonna say a follow like I don't suggest going outside right now because it was wild
We
to get in
can't,
here.
though. It's like
We
6
can't.
hours in
I think
here.
if Rowan even tried to go outside, everyone would wake up and like be gone by the time they both came back.
Yeah, this is y'all are.
It's a
Y'all are
journey.
under a mountain at the moment. About
Yeah.
6 hours under a mountain. Like it would take her
Oh.
quite some time to get out of here.
Okay.
She's still gonna do the shield bash.
She's still gonna do a half-hearted shield bash, and
I'm not
then
gonna make you roll for that. You see her kind of use her shield, not to slam you, but just kind of it puts it against you and shoves you out of her way. But I mean, not to damage.
I do something to like resist that, to I do something to.
How would you?
show it.
I mean, you just kind of brace yourself.
No, he's gonna do something magical. He's a magical guy.
Okay.
I want Rowan to roll me. I believe this is a strength save.
okay.
Oh.
I want Rowan to roll me a strength save, DC 14.
Okay.
You can choose to willingly fail if she wishes the thing to just happen.
Oof.
Not happening.
Oh, fuck me. Rowan feels as like he goes to push Jack. Rowan feels this like very slight inclination in like her feet to just move backwards. It's not like a psychic thing. It's literally like they're being pushed backwards. But she is able to just sort of kick this energy away, and Jack is slammed 5 feet backwards.
And she walks and she stops and storms this way. And she's back to meditating.
I say as I was being pushed away, I'm gonna try something. I really want to help you, man.
Oh God!
Won't be.
You're
don't
gonna
worry.
get yourself very hurt. Oh boy.
I'll be okay. As Rowan's shield touches Jack, I'm gonna use one of my artificer infusions to just make it glow. So that it and he's like gonna. Oh God, he doesn't want to shout, but he's gonna do a stage whisper, where it's basically just maybe if you throw it up, it'll look like moonlight. He says that 100% unironically, as your shield is like glowing incredibly brightly.
Pauses in her step, looks at her glowing shield, throws down the shield, and walks away.
Oh.
Clap the shield.
And then, actually, it's a quick question.
So-
If I cast silence, does that just
Mm.
silence everyone, or is it just silencing people from doing spells?
Would
It's
you
just-
can't talk.
silence.
I think it would
Uh,
make everybody shut the fuck up.
No audible sound can be heard while inside of it, or produced.
It's an area.
Yeah.
Rowan slams direct silence directly on Jack. Bro, shut the fuck up. Are you gonna silence me?
Boy, no, she's just gonna silence the area around her.
Oh.
This
Well,
is a
that's a-
waste, but you know she's really, really, really annoyed right now.
Okay, well, as you walk away from the shield, oh god, I don't want to say Jack goes to pick it up and hand it back to her, but I also kind of really want to do that.
I'm trying to place it in a way that, you know what? It's Kermit. It's fine. This is fine. She can't hear anything. Just leave her alone.
Alright, where did the shield go? Did you like toss it forward or backwards away?
I tossed it at your feet and then walked away.
Oh, okay, so Jack is gonna tap it again. The like massive glowing disappears, and he just picks it up. Now, I guess for the rest of the night until he decides to give it back, I'll just have a +2 AC because I'm using a shield that isn't fucking mine.
Hey, Thief, did you get that?
She's gone back to take a long rest.
I feel
Oh,
like this
God.
is gonna matter in like.
Wait, what was this supposed to get? I missed
I'm
it.
not even gonna write that down.
I sent you a message in the Foundry.
Yes, I see it. now.
Okay.
Just gonna, dispel the light, hold it in front of him, just like sort of chill. I guess. Ah, man, I use my detect. Ah, can I retroactively say that I can? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't want to cast it right away. Fuck me. Well, I guess I just have one less spell slot for them.
Damn
I did
clerics.
it- I did
Rowan's just asleep for not asleep, but meditating for the rest of the night, just ignoring everything until
Yeah.
people start moving for the day.
Thief,
Yeah,
that is so on par for you, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm scared. I'm
Are
scared.
we
What just-
sleeping, or are people sleeping? Is the question.
The silence would dissipate, by the way.
Those that
Yeah.
sleep are sleeping.
Jack, I guess Jack would go back to sleep.
Yeah, Jack,
First
it
watch.
is definitely wearing on
Okay.
you the day after, the stuff that happened today, as sleep begins to slowly take you.
Okay.
Those that are not required to sleep, you do your meditation. Why can't? Oh, that's why. But Leica, your eyes are beginning to get heavy, as you do require sleep. But yeah, that's. Why does the music keep cutting in and out? Is it doing that on y'all's end?
Nope, it's pretty consistent.
Fine for me.
As I take first watch, do I notice the ones not sleeping looking towards our direction?
By our direction, do
I
you
mean,
mean?
the party's direction. I guess towards the campfire.
I don't know. Where would everybody be looking? I mean, Rowan is pointedly not looking at anyone. Simon is probably snoring off on the side somewhere. Jack has begun to doze off as well. Sentinel is just kind of sitting down next to you, staring off in one direction. Thief, what are you doing? Like, I guess he's kind of zoned out with that
Thief
last
passed
roll.
out.
Okay,
Oh, he
Thief
decided
passed
to take
out.
a nap. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't need
Okay.
to. He
Since
chooses.
I'm first watch,
I would know.
Oh,
Real quick, it's not probably not gonna matter. Hopefully, but it is impossible to tell whether or not Jack is sleeping because
Right,
he is
right,
A,
right.
just on the floor sideways, and B, he doesn't take his mask off when he goes to sleep. He might just be lying there, wide awake.
I'm going to stand directly in front of Sentinel, as if to sort like face to face him, but not do anything. While I do that, can I stealthily do this? I want to manifest my echo right next to Jack. And that being done, I don't know if I can stealth.
Sentinel, you do see the shimmering manifestation of his echo appear in the back there as you are facing that direction.
The echo is going to cup his mouth and start dragging him away. I don't know if I could do that stealthily.
Uh,
That's what that's doing.
well, the
Well,
echo
yeah,
can't. The echo can't do that. The echo can't interact with things.
Really?
Right. The only thing you can do is attack for you, but basically you have to will it to do that. It can't open doors. It can't shove people. It can't do anything.
Really? Fuck. Alright,
Yeah.
this plan does not make sense
It's,
then.
it's literally a point and click blink, essentially.
Yeah.
Wait, you're
All right.
dragging me away?
Which is still pretty good.
Well-
Jack, you're asleep.
Well, then I exchange places with the echo and I do that myself.
As on cue that you do that, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Jack.
Yeah. Almost immediately, Laika's flame becomes this ethereal, just form standing in front of you, and his physical body has shifted 15 feet away. And he's, yeah, give me a stealth check. Jack, I assume you're sleeping, so give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh, I love making checks at disadvantage.
Stealth check. Dun dun dun.
And this is not to hide your intentions from everyone else, Laika, but to try not to wake him up.
I got
Well, I feel like I've woken him up. I did 6.
Yeah,
Ah,
you
got it.
immediately feel these hands upon you. One of them trying to cover where your mouth would be on this mask, but because of the mask the way it is, not having a lot of luck. But you begin to feel yourself slowly being drugged backwards.
You know what? I think Jack's gonna let this play out. He's curious as to what's going to happen.
Oh shit.
He'll let himself be dragged away.
Does
He'll like,
anyone-
he'll like
Did you get
fully
stapled
wake.
to a tree again? You just let it play out?
No, he fell through a portal and was immediately jumped by 4 monsters. But he's fairly confident in his ability to 1v1 a single person. He shouldn't be. This is a fighter and he's an alchemist, but I don't know.
He still has Rowan's shield, right?
Yes, he does still have
Okay.
Road Shield.
Does-
So maybe
also,
this wouldn't
does
matter.
anyone
Right.
who's not fully asleep, can they hear what's
There's no
going on or
struggle.
not?
Oh yeah,
Jack-
y'all
Jack-
hear some. You hear the commotion.
I'm straight up just saying. I'm straight up trying to strangle this man.
Oh, you're trying to kill me?
Not kill. More strangle than.
That's
It's just-
intent to cause harm.
You're just trying to like get me to shut up?
Just like us feeling aggressive towards you particularly.
Oh, well. How aggressive are we talking? How rough is Leica being right now? Because if it's like a lot, then he might
You
make a
wouldn't
fuss.
know.
Like
Right now,
I want you to pass out type of choke.
Ah, okay. Well, then that's a little different. I thought you were dragging me away. If this is an I want you to pass out type of choke,
Yeah.
I'd like to fucking kill you with poison. Yeah, we're gonna drop a ray of Jack. Like, he's like, maybe he's just like moving me away because he doesn't trust me, and then he feels like hands around his neck. He's like,
Fuck
I
it.
Well,
should-
Sentinel, what are you doing during all
Wearing
this?
naked choke.
the minute he blinked, I blasted a sanctuary on Jack. So whether or not he needs to do, if Lycan needs to wisdom save against it, I don't know because it's technically, it doesn't sound like it's an attack, but he is choking him, so I guess that's kind of an attack. I don't know.
I mean, Jack, you would struggle to stop the choking from happening?
I don't think he would. I think he would let the choking happen, but also just like try to blast him like point ranged attacks.
So
Though.
you're not letting the choking happening by retaliating with an attack.
Yes. He's basically counterattacking.
He's not trying
Like
to stop
turning
the
around.
attack, but it's not necessarily attack. Leica has just kind of slipped his arm around his throat, so,
All right,
you know.
I wouldn't really.
Putting pressure
I'm
on
s-
the
I'm s-
neck.
Jack is
I'm s-
allowing it to happen, so there's not really an
I am
attack roll
allowing
being
it to
made.
happen. Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
that's
fine.
fine.
I'll be okay.
I'm still just gonna have it on him just in case. I mean, it lasts a while. So.
Actually, you know what? Kirvana's a fighter, but for some. Oh,
Kirvana's a
no,
monk.
that's not me.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
Kirvana's
just,
a. Oh, right, Kirvana's a monk. Actually,
oh,
instead of
it was
blasting
Genium rolled.
instead of blasting him point blank with Ray of Sickness, I want Kirvana to make a strength save. 'Cause I'm gonna try
Kurvana?
to- Yeah, you make me a strength save, big boy. I want you to. I want to fucking.
You're,
This
you're, you're talking about Leica. Carvana's the
Leica.
man.
Stupid. I'm
Oh,
stupid.
yeah,
Leica,
Leica, yeah.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah.
strength save.
Leica, strength save. Leica is a fighter. I knew I was talking about the right person.
Right. Alright.
Like, Kirvana's a fighter. Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
bit much.
Oh. I'm a strong boy.
It's-
You want the fighter to make a strength save?
Yeah.
I am not a dex fighter, boy.
Fucking ow.
Ain't about that speed.
I can respect that a little bit, but also, fuck you. You feel the same thing. You get like this as you're like, it's kind of in time with like as you're like shoving your hand. Are you trying? Are you using your whole arm or just the hand?
I would say like the forearm is on your neck.
Like a choke.
Kind of like a chokehold. Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
As you slip, like you're at like almost in tune with your forearm slipping around his throat, you just feel like this wave of force coming like to your chest, but you are able to brush it off. But I feel like that definitely clues you into the fact he's not fully asleep.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck though.
Right? He's going to. You know what? I feel like Jack's. It's not. This isn't him playing around. This is him assuming that Leica is doing something. Don't worry about it. Jack is gonna like raise his fist, and you think he's going to punch you, or do you? Do you think he's gonna punch you? He's raising his fist, but in like a not.
Let's roll initiative, guys. If this is gonna be a full out little thing happening.
No, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna fight him. What's happening? I raise my fist, right, and he like holds it up to like where his mouth is, and just coughs loudly. Hello?
I'm fully intent in choking this man.
Is this
or
a
at least for the
haste?
moment, Leica is.
The Sentinel's just gonna like step over and then watch this both happen, and he's just kind of like looking at Leica like, are you trying to haze him, or is it to be some part of some group thing, or are you actually trying to kill him?
What the fuck?
Are you hazing him? Is this? Am I being hazed right now? Fuck this. I don't like this anymore. I'm not wasting your spell slide.
It's a fraternity
God.
initiation, guys.
It's okay. Jack's just being hazed fully.
I'm speaking in Devil's Tongue again.
All right.
Fuck you.
So I just kind of like look at Leica dead in the eye, and I say, okay. And I just kind of like, my hammer, I just kind of like slink it against, my leg, and I'm tapping my side of my leg, and I'm going, Leica, I really don't want to kick your ass right now. Can you stop fucking choking him? And like this is the first time Sentinels actually sounds like he's getting annoyed. Not like, no, he's annoyed at you for some reason now.
With that,
This-
before you respond, let's go ahead and take our break.
Fucking
So-
this is where they hit the fucking to be continued in the anime version, bro.
Right. So, yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Let's do 7. Let's see, it's 7:06. Let's do 20 after, guys.
All right, so
Uh,
15 minutes.
about
Well,
15
14
minutes, 16
technically.
minutes, something
Yeah.
like that.
I'm gonna go grab myself some pasta.
All right.
I'll pink.
Ever tried making birds in a nest? I think the dish is called.
Where you put
It's like
birds in the nest?
the egg in the middle of the
All
toast.
right. Everybody's
you
back.
call,
Everybody's ready.
Like it, you sounded confused. Birds in a nest. I think that's what it's called. Is where you like cut a hole in your toast and make a sunny
Yeah.
side up
Oh,
egg inside
okay.
the toast. So it's like
Yeah.
the bird.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. All right, guys. If everyone's here, it looks like everybody's loaded back in now.
Now I'm just remembering one skit where it's like it was like a college humor skit or something, or like what's it called? Game Changer. It was like a Game Changer skit that was like.
Oh, it's a game changer.
It's a game changer. I remember the game changer skit where it was like, make up a way to order your eggs, and one guy said extra aged, and the host was like extra
Yeah.
aged being chicken.
Chicken. Ryan.
Hilarious.
Oh god, I watched that one.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I love game changer.
when we left to go on
Brandon,
break,
Josh, and Zach are like a hilarious trio.
when we left to go on break, we were having a bit of. There was a bit of discord amongst.
By
a
my
couple of
calculation-
groups.
Patience, we should have
Members?
started around 6 minutes ago. I'm not sure if everyone's back yet.
I think everyone's back. Everybody's
I
loaded
can't
back
hear the
in.
DM.
So
Oh dear, where am I? Why
Can't hear
can
me.
I act?
Oh, he died.
Is- Says,
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Everybody else? Jack, you there?
Oh, okay. I can't. I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe you need to reconnect.
Yeah, tell Jack to reconnect if you
We're
can't.
calling.
Reconnect, Jack.
Like from Discord.
This is a problem.
What's going on?
Why am I stuck as Carvana?
Hello?
How do I be unstuck?
Oh no, you just drag a box to just your token.
Yeah, no, so first you gotta do is you gotta drag a box out into some random emptiness
Yeah.
and then cover it over yourself.
Oh. There
Yeah,
we
you
Oh.
go.
have to unselect it. So once you do that, you're good.
What?
Right.
Okay.
Ian, can you speak so I can...
No, get back where you belong.
Oh, let me
Oh, there you are.
remove that little bit of shit there.
So I'm still being strangled by Kirvana. No, not Kirvana. I keep confusing Kirvana and Leica.
Yeah.
Just remember, you
Kirvana's dead.
Kravana's dead.
Mechanically. Just remember, Kirvana is a corpse. He's a quest item right now. He's not.
Okay.
The quest item.
So we're back from our
Are we
break.
back?
Let's You can hear me now, Jack?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Let's get this going. When we took our break, a couple of people were struggling with being kind to each other, and
Yeah.
it was not working out too well. So, before we do any of this, Rowan, what are you doing? And Thebe, what are you doing? Simon, you're snoring. Carvana is out. So, Rowan, what are you doing at the moment?
Stalking forward.
Okay.
What?
Thebe, you said you actually slept.
Thebe doesn't need to sleep.
No, he doesn't
he-
need to, but being half human, he can choose to.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to. It's not going so well. There's a lot weighing on his mind, but
There's
He's
also
gone.
quite a bit of commotion going on that you crack one of your eyes open and see somewhat of a struggle going on.
keep it down. God.
No damage has been rolled. How hard am I being strangled right now? Is this like a...
I just
we're
want
going
to
to be
knock
doing a
you out.
Constitution
You'll
save
see,
here
you'll
in a
see.
moment.
Yeah, that feels correct.
I'm not more so. It's more. I need to move you to somewhere, more than it is. I am going to kill you. I want you knocked out for a certain amount, but I'm also dragging you to a certain place.
Do I get this intention from how hard I am being strangled? Do I
I
get
mean,
the
you
intention?
get
where it's
the
like,
intention
oh,
that he wants to hurt you, and the only
True.
person that seems to be stepping in on your behalf is the Warforged.
That's good because I'm not trying to make a scene about this, man.
Although Rowan has approached the
Yeah,
struggle
we don't
as
know what
well.
everyone's doing yet.
I'm going to look to both Rowan and Sentinel and just hold my hands up like it's fine. Don't worry about it. And I'm gonna look to Leica and I'm gonna just let myself be knocked out.
You're going to get yourself killed.
All
I'm gonna
right.
get myself killed and it'll be by you.
Thebe, you do see Leica is strangling the newcomer and attempting to drag him away.
Rowan has pulled out her mace.
Can I toss Rowan her shield back? Like, I'm not gonna need this.
I grab my shield.
Okay.
I now have my armor class back.
So
And I don't.
before you start to move away, like Sentinel's like, all right, knock it out, like knock it off. This isn't normal for you. I don't like it. And I'm not a man who likes things that I don't like. As he fumbles with words to say.
Truly your way with words. Are you saying all this out loud?
Yeah.
Jack starts panicking. Yeah, Jack starts like actively flailing to break this grip as he realizes
Just
that
saying,
this isn't
I'm
normal?
not dragging him away. I'm dragging him towards the fire. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh. No, Jack doesn't panic about that. Jack panics about Sentinel saying, "This isn't normal for you." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I?"
All
What
right.
what can I do to get out of this?
At this point, you know, I'm like, this is your last chance. Like, I'm gonna break a bone or two. I'll heal it back, but I'm gonna break a bone if you don't fucking stop moving him.
I continue to drag him towards the fire.
I punch Leica
I
in the
don't
nuts.
hear his
All right.
Okay, now an attack's been made, so go ahead and do that to try and punch him in the. Well, you're gonna
Oh, I
be
didn't-
elbowing because you're not facing him.
Yeah, it'd be more of
but-
an elbow, yeah. Maybe a headbutt backwards.
But let's go ahead and roll initiative after this attack. So just give me an unarmed attack.
Wait, I also have a question.
Yes.
Some of the people have long rested yet. Have already long rested. So
Oh, yeah,
is that
I got my juju juice. Let me. I'm
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
not long rested, Leica.
Targets.
right?
How do I
okay.
target somebody again? I forgot.
You have yet to sleep as this has all been going on.
It has
Point.
been 2
Okay.
weeks, by the way. How do I target people?
Oh,
Hover
Uh,
over them, press E.
click,
yeah.
click
Hover
on
over
them.
them,
press
press
T.
T.
Oh, right.
Or, yeah, hover.
Gotcha. I'm targeting you now for this unarmed strike. That's probably gonna miss.
oh God, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah,
that-
baby. That's
you
about
break
what I
your
expected.
hand on my armor or something. I don't know.
I'm doing like an
Badly
elbow backwards.
misses.
Badly
Yeah.
It's a
misses
really
Leica.
bad time
You know what?
to miss.
I have a justification for this. I can
Okay,
say he goes for the nut shot and then the bro code kicks in and is like, I can't.
let's go ahead and
That's
roll
more comic
initiative.
relief. And,
Select your
Alright.
tokens, roll initiative, and this is not for a fight. This is just to let's do things in order now, since things are starting to happen.
ow. How do I do that?
If you select your token, you see the utility belt skill. Thing that
utility.
pops up the upper left corner of your screen.
Utility. I will roll my
It
initiative.
should be along here, yeah, and you go to
Oh,
utility. And
you get the struggle first.
I get to break out of this grip. And,
It rolled to a 19 and the die was like, and rolled
know-
back to a 1.
you can right-click the dagger up in the right corner, and it'll pop out the combat tracker for you.
hell yeah. It's going to be helpful.
And Simon, you're asleep, so no initiative for you required.
It hasn't long rested. I feel like if I punch him, he might turn into dust. Alright, we all starting?
Hang on a
Oh,
second.
yeah.
I'm answering a text from my wife.
Wife. Understandable.
Okay. Yeah, we'll begin. Thebe, you're awake and watching, so you go ahead and roll initiative as well,
Yuki. Sounds good.
just in case you want to do anything during this.
Dude, Jack rolled the best initiative. That's very out of character for him. He usually
Alright.
acts slower.
This is
Let's-
very in character for Rowan. She consistently rolls low.
Yeah,
Well, you
same.
know, the team leader has a lot of decisions to make before she goes into battle, okay?
All right.
Don't beat yourself up
We're
about
gonna
it.
go back. Let's go ahead and start.
Yahoo! Okay, I want to use... Alright, I guess I'll actually target this time instead of keeping it like a funny little secret. I will target you. And I think if I do this, it should just make you do the thing, which would be very helpful. Eh?
Telekinetic shove, yes. Strength saving throw. Oh, I failed.
Aha! You failed. You are pushed backwards 5 feet, and I am free. Probably. Is that how that works? If I push you back, does it break the grapple action? Or is it just gonna drag me 5 feet?
Yeah, does it tell me it drags?
Yeah, you have to break free of grapple, don't you?
No, if he is physically shoved away, the grapple is automatically broken.
He is telekinetically shoved away. Does that also count?
Yes, you.
Hell yeah.
You automatically break the grapple as he can't hold on to you as he's being shoved away. So,
like you. Like it's going to punch you, but it just like presses against your chest. It's kind of like a Fusro Da, but like silent. You're just shoved backwards 5 feet by this immense force. And then Jack's gonna turn around. He's gonna pull out his quote-unquote gun. And I'm gonna blast you with a Ray of Sickness. Done playing game.
Go for it.
I'm done playing game. This game's done. I'm playing game. Yeah, I guess I'll consume the slot. Why not at this point, you know? I'm dying. Damn! Shields go crazy.
oof. Okay.
Well, I guess it misses. Does it just like bounce off his armor?
Wait, that's an armor. Wait, that's a attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, range spell attack. Okay, okay. Yeah, you, as you kind of come around, after shoving him back, you spin and fire. Your ray just kind of whiffs over his shoulder, just barely missing him.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and boom, bop, bop, just a little ways back so that it's a little harder for him to hit me.
Thebe, are you doing anything, or are you just watching now that you see it looks like it's gotta get serious?
Yeah, Thebe's gonna turn, look, and dude, and turn.
Dude.
Oh, and then back to bed.
Leica.
Right. He's gotten away from my grasp. So what I'm going to do is I would like to teleport to my Echo. As you can see, I take a step back and suddenly his sort of body flashes for a second, sort of becoming incorporeal, and then you see the black sort of take place from where I am, and you see me blink towards my Echo. And I proceed to run up to Jack, and once again, I will grapple this man.
Now I get to contest, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Well, I guess this would be acrobatics or athletics.
It's gonna be athletics, opposing athletics checks.
He's a fighter. I'm not.
Oof.
Fighter boy!
I literally can't win unless I hit an athletics.
He's a fighter. He's a fighter.
Yeah, he reaches in and grabs you quite firmly.
Yep. And I have like 10 feet of movement,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've grappled you, and I guess my movement is halved at this point. I just move you back 5 feet, and that's cool. Yeah, and I end my turn
Okay.
in that.
Rowan.
I look at the struggle over there. I look at everyone else. Then I look down at my feet between Tirana and Simon. And I'm gonna try to strangle Simon.
Oh my god.
So Simon, go ahead and roll initiative. But as your eyes crack open with the noise and all that, you just see Rowan leaning down and trying to wrap her hands around your throat.
No, she straddled him and
Oh.
then started
Oh.
and then
All right, hold up.
Okay.
Hold up, dude. You wake up and Rowan is straddling you, bro, and you're just like, oh, I could get into this, and then
Let that shit happen.
maybe not the asphyxiation part, but hey.
She's tugging on your beard, choking you.
Simon's kind of into this, so you know
What?
he just rolls with it.
What did I walk into?
Okay.
On a podcast, they said it'll be fun.
Simon doesn't seem to stop you as he allows you to place your hands on his throat.
Simon's wild.
Maybe even a slight thrust upward from his pelvic region as he
Oh
kind of,
my
you
god,
know.
I'm gonna kill everyone here, bro.
That
We're
better
all
be
gonna
in
get
a long
so
time.
poisoned, it's not even funny.
Simon releases a little moan.
This is wow. Okay.
All right.
It's escalated from
It got
murder.
This has gone from bad to
Okay, so Rowan,
I
are
don't even
you?
know.
Is that all you're doing? Is just attempting to strangle him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta end my turn.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sentinel, this is getting wildly out of control as it comes to your turn, there, buddy.
So I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Would I know if the item has been recharged at this point in time?
You're not certain. You know it is recharged
Like,
upon the dawn.
Do I feel like it's energy inside the shield because I'm
No.
attuned to it? All right. Cool. So,
It doesn't recharge on a long rest. It recharges at dawn.
That's what I
So,
thought. That's
yeah.
why I was just making sure. All right. I see all of you. You just. What kind of armor is Rowan wearing?
What half plate? Chainmail?
I know exactly
I
what
think
you're
it was
Alright.
chainmail.
Inventory.
But-
Okay.
It definitely
Chainmail.
wasn't
Yep.
plate.
It is
Yeah.
chainmail.
All right.
God.
hmm.
Bye, Rowan.
Bye, Rowan. I see what's happening, and I'm just like, I am actually becoming angry about my friends being so barbaric towards each other. Convinced now that something must be messing with us, or at least I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling that something's not right. I just look at Rowan and I'm like, I am so sorry, and I literally cast heat metal on her.
Oh
You're about to kill her,
I-
bro.
Her
You're
armor
about to
it begins
cook her
to
alive.
radiate and glow as she is now.
Yeah, go ahead and toss that up in the chat so
Yeah.
everybody can kind of read what it does. For those who may not be familiar with it.
2d8. Oh gosh.
There's the straddle.
Roll.
Take off the clothes.
And then I am going to step over while doing that, and it's just like I have her grabbed with this with heat metal.
Go ahead
She's
and
gonna
roll the
be-
damage on it. Click the damage button.
Oh yeah, I
Make
can
sure
click
you have her
damage on
targeted.
Yeah, I do. I have mythic cursor on her.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's
Oh,
8
that's
fire
8.
damage. And I immediately
It's
interpose
making me roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see.
That's because
Okay.
if you're holding an object, you have to drop it. But you're not holding it. You're actually wearing it. So
We are wearing
I'm
it.
hitting your armor, so you have to doff it, which takes, I believe, heavy armor is 5 minutes or something like that.
10 minutes.
10
Oh
minutes.
no,
so
5
you-
minutes to doff. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I interpose myself in front of Leica, and I'm just like, I'm basically holding my arm out, like burning Rowan.
I hope you realize because I'm sitting on top of Simon, I'm
Oh yeah, no,
sure he's touching that heated metal too.
Simon is
100%.
an
Simon,
unfortunate
actually, I think at
bystander.
that point Simon would take damage. wouldn't
Yeah,
he?
hold
Or is
on.
that-
So, Simon, as she has straddled you, the space in between her legs where her armor's touching you begins to get nice and warm.
I'm getting
literally
Simon
say
out of.
Oh my gosh, things are getting spicy.
And it gets warm to the point that it fucking hurts, and you will take the 8 points of damage as well.
I'm sorry, Simon. I
What
gotta
happened?
get you to snap out of your
Jack.
lusty fire
What did
vibe.
I do to any of you guys?
Oh,
I don't
it's
remember.
another
I didn't
telekinetic shove.
Yes, it's about. You fuck off.
Oh
bastard.
shit!
All right.
Fighter
today.
boy.
So Jack, like you feel another blast coming, but this time, since you've dealt with this before, you can deal with it again. But what you haven't dealt with is Jack. As you're like sort of how are you grappling him this time?
Same way. I am going to rare naked choke your ass, man.
Oh,
I'm dragging you
see-
towards that fire.
You like are rear naked choking, and you see he like taps his hat, and it begins to like fly and float and spin rapidly. And I'm going to cast catapult on my hat.
Oh
and yeet that
shit.
shit at you, because fuck you.
Okay, I like that.
Fucking make me.
Fucking-
Make
So-
me a. What? No, what? No, these nuts. You're not a dex fighter, huh? You're not a dex fighter, huh? Fuck
Casting-
you.
Yes.
So-
However, I do get to add my AC for my shield. So
Ah, fuck you. I get fucked.
Oh.
Fucked anyways. You
wait, that's
bitch.
10 plus 3, 13. Yeah, I still take it.
take a
Alright.
boom.
Yeah,
Taking
that
9
hurt.
points of.
Yeah.
I feel like
Britain.
everyone. When I said that, I might have put the image of blades coming out of the rim. Nah, it just hits you really fucking hard. In the
I have a
face.
quick question.
Hmm.
Would the heated metal on top, like my armor, would it hurt my amulet because it's made of wood?
No, I'm not
No,
gonna.
it's just your
I'm not
chain.
gonna.
Yeah, your chainmail is the only thing that's like glowing hot. Like it's if I've been, it's in the forge.
Okay,
It's-
yeah,
it's
she's
gonna
she's like using one arm to take it off. Still trying to strangle Simon though.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's gonna
What the
be
fuck?
like what is it, 50 rounds or some shit like that.
Got it.
Yeah, you won't be able to take it.
It's not coming
Um,
off until you stop.
Simon, shit's getting real, buddy. This is not what you thought it was, but yeah.
Does this ever happen to you? You're having sex in
No.
the middle of a cave, and then you start dying.
It won't start fires. It doesn't get that hot.
Ah, okay.
Oh God.
All right.
It's like contact heat.
Well, I grab hold of her and shit. Well, since my one other plan isn't gonna work, then I'm just gonna shocking grasp her.
Oh crap!
Oh,
I
shit.
forgot you took sorcerer.
He has spells, oh, shit.
Holy!
I
Okay,
fucking know that.
that's a melee touch attack. That is, oof. A 12. No. As you.
He gets advantage because she's wearing metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rules lawyer. Fuck you guys.
Yep, that's true. So.
Roll
Yeah.
again.
He's hit.
Nope. That is not a hit. Even though you.
God damn it. Fucking
Even
bastard.
though you know that people wearing metal are a little easier to catch with this spell, it's you're not really wanting to touch it because it's glowing hot, so you have a hard
That's
time
fine.
purchasing any kind of grip on her as you fear
Purchasing
the
a
heat.
grip.
I'm sorry, landing purchase on her.
Oh yeah, I was like, I would like to purchase the opportunity to shock you.
But
You have to
Um,
buy a deed to shock you.
Since that was my action, as a bonus action, can I like push her off of me or anything like that?
try to squirm out from under her with your movement.
Sure.
She didn't say she was trying to hold you in place, so just give me an acrobatics to see if you can slide out from under and get away.
Fuck, I'm part of right now. What have I done?
Huh.
Can't help but
Nope.
feel-
Part of you, and I won't say which part, kind of likes this. So,
You can all guess which part. You can all guess.
Oh no.
but since you are remaining in contact with it, you will take another 2d8 heat damage.
I got
you
you.
need a
Don't worry.
hardness check.
Do I?
Hold on. I got you. Where is it
Nothing.
at? Oh, I just gotta roll damage on it. Hold on.
Yeah. What'd you say,
I'm
Simon?
sorry.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, you're
Oh,
obliterating him.
Oh wait, that hit Rowan.
Obliterating
Yeah,
him.
see
Well,
that?
that hit-
I'll
that hit
add it
Rowan,
back to her. What was it? 8 damage? 14?
Do you
14 damage.
Do you oh hold on? Do you want it because technically it's out of synchronization here? Do you want him to take damage on her turn or on his turn? He can't take it twice. on the
It
same
says on
cycle.
their turn, so it'll be on his turn every time, as long as he's in contact with it.
Alright, so then technically he would just keep the initial roll, right? Because that was that 8 would have been what he.
Okay.
Or do you want him to take the 14 instead?
Nope.
And then get the 8 back?
He'll take the 8.
Okay, just because that makes it fair.
14 would have obliterated that man. I'm not gonna lie.
14
dude.
would have obliterated half of you, bro.
When heat metal works, it works.
It always works, bro. Heat metal's busted. Second level
Phoebe,
spell.
this has become quite heated all of a sudden. No pun intended.
Who intended the fuck out of
Over
that
to
pun
the
DM, don't
choking
we?
and then the pushing going on, fight going on over with Kravana, and Sentinel kind of stepping up, and as Rowan's armor, she's sitting on top of Simon, heats up and glows in the middle of this room, and then they kind of have this back and forth. He just woke up and is like, dude. So now on this turn, he's like, he doesn't know what to do, and in his mind, what he registers as a good idea is, oh yeah, drugs. So he's gonna cast Nature's Wild Gambit and create this very poisonous looking mushroom. As he moves forward, he starts to think better of it and is not sure quite what to do. Guys, why is everyone fighting? Enter.
I continue to drag this man nearer to the fire.
Fucking bastard, bro. Why do you want to set me on fire, man? Oh yeah,
This
well,
is
I
my
guess
torture method. I'm gonna hold you down.
I'll do. I guess I'll do this on my
fire.
turn. I'll reveal the Jack Lore on my turn.
So yeah, I mean, I'm going to get an attack of opportunity from.
Oh, don't do
Sentinel.
this.
So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. I have about 15 feet of movement because of
It
Dragon
activates. Tonk. I use my reaction to cast a spell that targets you and you alone.
Okay.
Oh god, here we go.
Bonk him with that guiding bolt, bro. Hit him with that fatty shake, please. I don't want to die. Ah, I do it.
Do it.
Nope.
And it totally flies off.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die, bro. My second session here, I'm gonna die.
You're not in the fire yet, but I'm on it now. So.
Oh, you're on it? Oh, he's gonna.
And
I'll say what I'm gonna do.
just for safe measure, I'm going. I'm so sorry. I'm going
Summon
to
my
burn
echo.
I'm gonna burn a second wind.
Oh, my
Jesus.
fuck. Yo, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much. He got like nearly the max.
Oh my god.
This is fucked, bro. This is so
I
fucked.
can't even like hover over him anymore because the fire is like in the way.
Oh yeah.
Well,
it's like hard.
I end my turn there.
I lay one card face out and end my turn.
Rowan,
It's rogue.
things are
I
getting
tried,
really
Rowan.
hot. Heated.
Healed
like,
12 health
Yep.
and end my turn.
I roll
does he take
damage
the
for
damage
Rowan?
at the start of the turn?
She takes. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. The creature is holding around an object. We must succeed a Constitution saving throw. Drop the object. If it doesn't, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Oh, it's on your turn that she takes the damage because you have to do it as a bonus action.
I initiated on
Okay.
her thing. That's why I was saying that technically,
That's true.
contact-wise, it would happen when it happens with her.
Right.
But
Okay, so
It's-
it's on
it's
your
weirdly
turn
worded.
that they'll take the damage.
yeah, because I rekindle it again and basically
Okay.
keep it going.
All right, Rowan. What are you doing as your metal is getting rather hot?
She does have disadvantage. She has to make a con save to not have disadvantage. No, I think she just keeps it actually as disadvantage.
I think she has to make the con save to drop the object.
Yeah.
Which she can't, so she's just gonna have
Cannot drop the
disadvantage.
object. So she just you're fucked, Rowan.
Dude, it's super busted. I didn't even realize that.
Metal's fucking wild.
Wild.
Wild ass spell.
Useless against things that are immune to fire, though.
Yeah.
You do
Everything.
have.
Does she know? She notices that Simon's getting a little hurt by the heated metal, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's starting to squirm.
She's gonna start laying down on him at this point
Oh, shit.
because
Oh,
she's
no.
taking him down with her.
Is this like ninth base, right? When a girl in fiery armor lays down on you.
This is like either
And
some
we've
weird
been on
erotic
all the
dream.
bases except home.
Simon is having the most strange experience right now. I have to point out. Like,
Wild.
this is the most hardcore cuddling I've ever seen, guys.
Okay, where do I enter? Oh God,
Could be on the top of your screen.
it's
that's
not
what it is
there
for me.
anymore.
It'll be on some sans type shit. It's never gonna be your
It's
turn.
not at the bottom of the screen. It's not at the top of the screen, and
What are you looking for?
enter.
It's
Fine.
go to the dagger.
On the combat
it's
tracker.
Yeah, combat tracker.
Oh, you have to.
Oh
Oh, yeah, I have
wow.
it open.
Okay.
I always have the combat tracker open.
Sentinel.
I watch him dragging him to the fire, and I bonus action continue holding concentration on it,
Oh
dealing
god. Okay.
more damage.
Holy shit, Rowan.
9 heat
You're
metal
gonna
damage.
kill Rowan.
It's also for Simon because
Yeah,
he
it's
is
gonna
in
happen.
contact with it as well. Whoops, wrong person.
Yeah, and I am going to I see him going for the fire, and in my pea brain of a brain, I put 2 and 2 together, and I literally point to the wall, scream at Leica, "Don't you dare!" as I basically gesture to the fire, and I immediately activate the following spell. Oh my god! Place measuring template.
I'm just imagining Leica as a cat and Sentinel as the owner, and Leica's about to knock something over, and Sentinel's like,
Something
"No!"
over my life?
Leica's like, "Yes!"
I
Sentinel's
immediately
holding a spray bottle with a command spell in it or some shit, and just fucking gonna spray this cat. And
All
I
right,
immediately
so-
do so as the
As you do
see-
so, you see this water kind of materialize and just douse the fire.
douse the fire and steam a little bit on Rowan.
Yeah, I'm steaming, guys.
Now I didn't have
know.
to want to do this. Now I'm gonna actually have to hit him.
Oh, fuck you.
As
This was
You
on
assume,
him.
you assume you're going to live this turn, my good man.
I was
as
just gonna hold him
Sentinel
down.
As Sentinel just kind of maneuvers himself over, just bouncing over Carvana, and he's just like, "Stop, Leica.
I don't hear any
Silencio.
of you.
Stop it
I
right
don't hear
now."
any of you.
Yeah, give me a perception check while you're there, Sentinel.
Oh god, pause the turn.
I'm gonna waste all my spells on not dying.
Oh my
Perception.
god.
I haven't hit you yet.
Perception.
Don't worry about it.
Ah!
Oh my god. No
Okay.
way.
Jack,
might be the bad guy here.
Jack,
honestly.
it's your turn.
Like,
Do
Jack
you
might
want
be
me
the
to
one
get rid of this? Do you want me to get rid of this thing because it's already done its effect?
I'll get rid of it. It's fine.
All right,
yeah, it's
just
my
be
turn,
just
game
be
over.
aware that everybody is currently soaked.
Yep.
That is in that area.
Rowan's Rowan's armor just steam
Where the
comes
fuck is
off of
Rowan?
it.
Where's Rowan at? Rowan's like here, right? Somewhere in here.
Rowan's right here.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, cool.
So
Can
now
I
I'm
angle
getting
this
back.
catapult? His hat, I assume, was left behind as he was dragged away. So I'm gonna roll. If I get a high roll, he's going to use his mask as catapult, and you'll all get to see Jack's face, which I don't have a token for, so I'm just gonna describe to you. On a low roll, he's gonna do something else. So.
Could always use a gold coin or something.
Ooh,
All right,
well,
that's a high roll. So you see that Sentinel, he sees the look. Not Sentinel. I'm stupid. Jack sees the look in Leica's eyes of, okay, well now I just have to kill you. He's seen that look a few times. He gets like a sort of flashback to like this faceless guard shanking him over and over again with a spear with that same look in his eyes, and he furrows his brow and just scowls from behind the mask. And he taps it, and just it starts glowing and pulsing, and it's going to fly directly in Leica's face. And hopefully this cool description was worth something. Last spell slot of the day, immediately burned.
Oh.
Oh, ooh, that's enough to kill him if he fails the deck
Knock
save.
me out.
Which he succeeded.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you, Jack. I fucking hate you. You're so trash. I fucking hate him. Okay, so Jack. Oh my fucking god, bro. Damn, that would have been perfect. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, only Thief could do called shots like that, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Only
Damn it.
Thief.
God, I haven't earned this. I haven't earned this.
What are you talking about?
Wait, it did damage to me regardless, though. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be like 12 points healthier.
Hang on, what happened?
I rolled exact damage to knock out Leica, and then he succeeded on the deck save. Where I'm so mad. Okay, so well, do you want me to take this time to describe what Jack looks like, or do we want to do that like after combat?
I mean, I got a 1 on perception, so apparently I'm just not noticing shit.
You see Jack's face
Right
is
now, I think everyone's kind of preoccupied with the scuffle, so maybe
Yeah,
save
everyone-
the description
maybe
for
after.
later.
Everyone's preoccupied. I think I'll. God, I have 3 things that I can do. I guess since I haven't used my bonus action yet on this turn, I'll. Jack's gonna be a homie and shove away, telekinetically shove away. Rowan.
Hang on. This spell doesn't make sense. So, it says before falling to the ground, stopping, blah blah blah. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about half damage. It doesn't say anything like.
Yeah, you don't take. This is a saver suck.
It
They don't take half
still
damage
hit
on a
me.
fail.
Oh.
They don't
okay.
take half damage on a fail.
Why did
I
you
took-
take 12 damage then? What the hell?
I took 17
I took 12 damage?
damage.
I
I took 17 out of nowhere.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
not bad.
unconscious at the moment.
Wait, what just
I-
happened?
Oh, he shouldn't have taken that. He succeeded on his save. Wait, what did you roll on
I
the save?
took damage.
You rolled a 16, right?
Yeah,
on,
I
your,
did.
on your dexterity save?
Even then, I
There
would
you
have
go.
a +3 from my shield, so.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're chill.
Don't forget you can if it isn't already edit your AC, you can go into the shield and change it.
Alright.
Right, exactly. That's the.
Jack's
+3.
gonna be a homie. I don't know if I can target Rowan. I can't. Well, can I from here?
Yeah, you're right next to her.
You can. You
Like
can.
from
The
the,
game
no,
just
no,
paused.
wait. I can't see her, but I think I got her. Like,
Yeah,
I
you could
scooped
target
it out by targeting her in the combat order. No, I mean like physically on the thing. Simon, if this forces you to make a save, I'm sorry. Dude, everyone's so strong in this party, man.
Ah, we are strong.
Everyone's
Out of no
so strong in this party, dude.
Whoa.
I have. God, I'm regretting every decision I've ever made. Okay, so
Rowan,
Rowan,
you feel a slight nudge, but that's it. It doesn't really move you.
you feel a slight nudge. I don't know. Maybe Simon's just really excited about this.
Oh shit.
Kind
It
of
is-
merged right now.
Yeah, Simon, it's your turn, man.
Simon, you're gonna have to do something, bud.
You're still laying on me?
Yeah. But that
Alright,
also means her
well-
grip is kind of loosened a little.
Her armor's glowing red and it fucking hurts.
All right. Can I raise my legs enough to dig my heels in?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I do that, and then I just drop grease on us.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's becoming. Okay.
And then I push to slide out from under.
Okay.
Guys, the innuendos right now.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think
You know, I
about
could have
this.
said, look, I'll. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
It's almost like these two guys have just oiled themselves up, and yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're already hot and wet, so
It's like a baby oil party on a waterbed. Like it's fucking crazy.
yeah.
If anybody's never had that opportunity though in real life,
What's fun?
strip the waterbed to where it's just the plastic waterbed itself, and just pour baby oil all over you and whoever you're with, and yeah,
No
just have fun.
taken.
It is it's quite hard to get anything accomplished when you're slipping out of each other's grasp like greased pigs. But it's fun. It's really fun. Anyways,
Even better with bacon fat.
oh god.
That's what grease would be technically, right?
Yeah.
Oh
So
What are the ingredients in the pork
Name
bun?
this on YouTube.
so wait, what, Thebe?
Look forward to the name you're gonna come up with for YouTube.
Yeah, Wesson Oil Party. No, yeah, this black grease. I mean,
Initiation.
how
party.
does this is your spell? How does it manifest from you as this grease just across you and Rowan in the ground? And you have to actually go into your spell and spells and cast it, because you should be able to place a template on the map.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much Ooh, man, I get to hit everybody right there.
We slippery.
Yeah. So everybody's gonna have to make
Aha,
a
that's not my thing. Oh god, no,
dexterity
that's my
saving
thing.
throw.
Do I
That's
have to? I'm not
technically
standing in it.
that's technically 11. That's 8 plus 3.
So don't forget, I think the DM needs to clarify that shield you got and how it works with
Whoa.
dex saves.
Not 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are at a disadvantage with that shield because it is quite heavy and quite cumbersome.
Cumbersome. Wait a second, actually. Would that mean he would have rolled disadvantage from the... Oh, well.
Too late now. I forgot he had that tower shield.
I'll send him the snippet of the shield that I had written down for the boons and side
Yeah.
effects and
So,
shit.
Leica, you slip and bust your ass, which means
Fuck.
you instantly let go of Jack. Jack, you rolled a nat 20. Therefore, you just
I get a
stand there
tackle.
straight as you watched him completely lose his grip and fall and bust his ass at your feet. Rowan, you rolled a 9. You were already sitting on the ground, but your legs. It is hard for you to keep your position as you and him are both covered. So I'm gonna say with a 9, you completely like
Spill
Slide.
over.
you kind of
You
spill over, and
spiral.
Simon just kind of slides out from under you. Yeah. So good. Have
I'm
fun
imagining
with
just
this,
like
guys.
a bar of soap sliding across the floor.
Simon, you're able to maintain yourself, even though you're prone. You're able to kind of back away from her with the help of this grease. Wow. Yeah, this is getting insane. Anything else, Simon?
All right, so I'm still prone, right?
You are, yes.
All right, so
Just gonna move myself
You're
back.
currently
myself
just kind of
to-
sliding out. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I just kind of slide out and standing. How long does standing take?
It takes half of your
Movement.
movement.
Okay, so that's what 5, and then that'll take 15. So I have I don't math good.
What's your
I
movement
get out
speed?
right here, man. I don't remember. That's
30?
good. I'm good right here. That's all I got.
Yeah, your movement speed's 30, so yeah, you're good.
Beep.
Okay. Yeah, Thebe.
All right.
This shit's getting real, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if Thebe would try and do something positive or do something negative in this situation.
Nice.
I don't know what the DC
Oh,
should
shit.
be. Okay. All right. All right, we're good. So Thebe has in his hand this super poisonous-looking mushroom, and he looks down at it and thinks for a moment, not sure what to do in this moment. It comes to him, and he runs forward to Leica,
Ooh, am I gonna eat it?
10 feet. And he attempts to swiftly and with as much sleight of hand as possible push this mushroom into Leica's mouth so he ingests it.
Okay, hold on. Laka,
Yummy.
you do recognize these people as friends, but at this moment, with everything being in your mind the way it is, would you allow your friend or the person you've been traveling with to do this?
Huh, this is quite interesting. I would assume yeah, because normally he'd be feeding me good berries, so I'm assuming this is a good berry.
So no tack
So,
roll
yeah.
needed, Thebe. He
Yeah,
allows
I'm
you to
gonna
put
let
it in
him
his
eat.
mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, Leica. You have just ate a wild mushroom infused with magical hallucinations.
Nice.
At
this
the
just
start of
makes. Oh my god!
At the
Wait.
start of each of your turns, you're gonna roll a 2d6 and take the lowest result. And I'll consult the table on this and let you know what happens. On the start of each of your turns.
Nice. Okay.
You're hallucinating now.
Anything else, Steve?
Thebe will back away because he's not sure what's gonna happen.
This is so perfect. The absolute chaos.
Steve's like,
of
here,
all
eat this, man. It's all good. It's all good. And then he backs away like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, so I'm rolling 2d6, yes?
Yep.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Oh, jeez.
Roll them
Here's your
separately.
2d6.
Well, we can
alright.
click on
But
it.
two-
Sorry, wait, I'm dumb.
He rolled a
There's a
2
2
and a
and a
3.
3.
So
All right, 2 and a 3. What happens? Tell me I explode. I catch on fire, please.
On a 2, the natural toxins of the mushroom begin manifesting on you, affecting your sight with more illusions. You have disadvantage on attack rolls made with sight. If you happen to hit a creature, they are also affected and lose their sight until the end of their turn.
Oh, this is
Oh,
perfect. All right.
jeez.
This is great.
Boy.
Now, as far as what you see, that's either up to you or the DM.
That's not gonna be up to me. I don't know what I'm seeing. With how I'm afflicted with
Give it a
this.
fail.
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it
I
is.
know what you're seeing. Hold on.
Absolute perfection.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Alright. You're both gonna get poisoned. I don't know if I'm going to have me as a person. I'm gonna have the self-restraint to like, not kill you.
All right, thank you, GM. That seems perfect.
Okay. Go ahead and finish your turn, Leica.
All right, I'm going to mentally move my echo behind Jack.
Oh motherfucker.
I'm going. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna let go of my axe, but I am going to bop your ass. So I'm going. How do I make an attack with disadvantage? I'm just gonna make an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
thank
just
you.
roll twice and take the lowest. I'm sorry. That's all we can do.
All right, that's 8. That's bad. All right.
Miss.
Yes. However, I'm also going to burn. What do you call this? Unleash incarnation. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
my echo's gonna bop you. Try to bop you as well. Oh, that
Yeah.
hits. However, wait, we don't.
Does the
calculate
echo
that
also
yet.
attack with disadvantage?
Oh wait, does it?
Yes, because Leica cannot see.
Oh right, but wait, does that also affect him if I hit him with my echo, the
yes,
blindness?
because you're. Oh no,
Oh.
your echo is not affected by these things. But
Mm.
if you're attacking something, you're guiding the echo, but you're blinded, so you're guiding it at disadvantage.
Okay, makes sense.
But your
Oh,
echo does not suffer any effects, so to speak, or conditions.
Roll again,
Okay.
please.
Do I re-roll that unarmed strike to see if it misses?
Yeah. Roll.
And we just take
roll
the first
again.
roll. Okay. Right.
Give me my HP back, please.
Oh, it misses.
I will.
All right.
I like my HP.
Cool.
back, please.
I'm gonna burn an action surge,
Oh my god, bro.
and I'm going to
Don't
do
worry,
the same
I'm
thing
not
again.
gonna kill you.
Unarmed strike for me. That hits. I'm gonna
That's a
re-roll
unarmed
that to hope that doesn't hit you. It still hits. He's blinded. I burn an unleashed incarnation,
You're a
and I
bastard.
hit him again.
What am I even rolling concentration for? Whatever it is, I
It
do it.
misses. There you go.
You are disgusting.
That will end my turn.
You are an
At this
unpleasant-
point, everybody that's paying attention here notices Leica is kind of frantic and panicky all of a sudden as he has dropped his weapon and just lashing out. Blindly,
like-
quite literally blindly.
I don't want to give like a hug, but I feel like he'll just turn around and kill me.
Rowan,
Does he have the lung condition?
Having like slipped off Simon and like just I technically I'm prone on the floor, right? Since I slipped off.
Right
yeah,
now,
you're definitely prone.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to get back up. So that's
Give me
half
a
my
dex save.
movement. Okie dokies. Let's see. Oh,
Did
hey,
Leica-
that's a
did
4,
Leica ever get back
guys.
up?
Oh, I didn't get a deck save actually
Did Leica ever
to get back up.
Oh, that's
I-
true.
I think
doesn't- it wouldn't matter.
It says when it ends your turn there. You must see the deck saving throw falls
Oh,
prone. So
okay.
you do your turn like now determine if you fall prone again.
Okay,
Please
okay.
fail.
Okay, so you get
Alright,
back
alright.
up, Rowan. You're fine. You don't do your deck save at the end of your turn.
Got it.
So wait, do I do a deck save right now?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, gotcha.
Please fail. Please fall down.
Nope.
That has a
Nope.
plus
He's
3
fine.
as well.
Why?
But
Please.
you do them with disadvantage because you're carrying a very heavy shield.
Point.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
I do
true.
it one more
Yep.
time.
Die, please.
Yeah, we have
please
a second
die.
chance at this.
Please fall down and
Aha.
die.
Yeah,
Oh.
20. So we'll just take that low roll. I ain't slipping, boy.
You ever
Oh,
just
that's
look?
okay. We're third to the 20.
Do you ever just look
Okay.
into God's eyes and wonder why? You know?
Let's let Rowan continue here. Rowan, you have stood up. What else are you doing?
So I'm angry, but like I'm looking between Simon, who's like on the end of this like grease puddle, and then I'm looking at Leica, who's kind of swinging wildly and everything. I'm gonna just let's see. Just out of habit, I mutter a prayer to Saloon, and then I set my eyes on Leica.
Okay, give me a second. You you utter a prayer to Saloon.
Just out of habit.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Like to you or in public?
Just in public, it's fine.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, you for a moment
Yes.
you realize your actions are obviously being influenced by something, and you kind of calm for a moment, and you realize what the hell is going on here. Those feelings are still there, but in a moment of clarity, you realize, okay, what the fuck am I doing? I'd say for this turn, for the rest of this turn, until you start your next turn, you can act normally.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Leica because it seems like Leica's the only one who's being behaving erratically, right? So I'm gonna mutter another prayer to Saloon. I'm gonna
Please.
I'm gonna attempt another Misty Step, and I'm gonna try to do a running start at Leica. And my aim right now is to just tackle him over.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, just jumping on all the guys.
I'm hoping that the damn grease will give me enough momentum or something.
So you're trying to misty step.
Into
Wait.
a tackle.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me
Is it strength versus strength?
Give me
Yeah,
an
strength.
athletics.
Athletics.
Athletic.
Athletics
Okay.
versus athletics. Alright. Strength boys.
Hail Mary!
God, no
Hail
way.
Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary.
Oof.
Oh, I still
Oof.
Just get.
Yeah, like I was saying about God. Like, do you ever just look at him and think, man, this guy really hates me today?
Did you burn your misty step? Do you use it?
No, I did not. Do I do it?
That's up to you. I mean, you were the one that attempted. Do you try to misty step?
Okay, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay. You misty
You
step.
just give me a hug. It's not a tackle anymore.
And basically just slam into Leica, and he just kind of shoves you off of him, and you bounce right back to where you were.
Okay. But like, Rowan's like, I did it!
In a single moment of death-defying clarity, Jack looks at Rowan. His face is fully exposed, and he's got a nice smile, a gentle smile, and he just gives you a thumbs up.
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Sentinel.
So she got a deck save roll, but Sentinel's gonna go ahead and do the. Let's
Yeah, I gotta do
see.
a deck save. Hey guys, I'm on the floor again.
All right. I am going to go ahead and bonus action spiritual weapon.
Oh god, I'm gonna get bopped.
And I want to raw here.
You don't even know how hard you're gonna get bought by Sentinel, bro. That's my boy right there.
Okay.
And it's good to immediately smack like that.
All right.
Normal.
No, it's not.
And it's not gonna smack.
Shields
like
up, baby. I ain't going
Wait a
down
minute.
that
Wait a
easy.
minute. Oh, he's on his feet. Never mind. I was about to say he's prone, but he's
Yeah.
not prone. So
He's
I
not
ain't prone, baby.
But I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna attack you with advantage.
anything else? No.
The hammer's coming down like
Go for it.
like if it's coming down like I don't even know I'm clicking it and it's not working. We're just gonna go to inventory and click hammer.
Oh, I see it. Camera on the map, I think. Oh, there.
Warhammer.
It was a 16. What the fuck? It like loaded the die in late. All right. Well, I don't know what's going on there, but it looks like that. I don't know if it hit or missed. Did it?
You roll.
Did it
I saw an 8.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
I saw an 8 too.
It made 2 rolls for me, but it didn't show the roll.
Maybe the first one was the spiritual weapon?
I'm not sure. It would have been if it was an 8, it would have been.
I don't even
11.
see your spiritual weapon.
Oh,
I've lost connection to the server. It says.
Uh-oh.
makes sense.
Makes sense. Your voice in Discord's kind of bugging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, hold on.
Net
What
may be dying.
You're
Turn
getting
off
blurry,
Centaurus,
and your video is actually stuttering a bit too. So
Might have Scarlet Rot. One of them.
Might have Scarlet Rod. Sorry. Nice. Elden Ring. Gotta get around and play that.
I love Elden Ring. I love dying to Waterfowl Dance 90 times in a
Melania?
row.
We got significant download. Is
Is
it
that
still
not
stuttering?
Sonic?
you
A
are
little bit.
you're a little laggy. Your voice is.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. I'm checking to see what's going on. We've been having issues the last few days. Yeah.
me,
All right. Well, our upload is being hacked, so I'm gonna type it into the chat.
Okay.
Honestly, try turning off your video and see
Yeah,
if that
okay.
frees up enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it's I can try that, but right now what the problem is that it's our upload. We're getting less than a megabyte at the moment.
Damn.
It's at 400. We're getting a megabyte.
Understandable. I
Okay.
suppose that would make it my turn, wouldn't it?
So yeah, we'll go ahead. Is that your turn? That's his turn. Okay, Jack, it is on you.
Ah, gosh.
He's blinded, by the way.
I am blinded. I don't think being blinded would affect the telekinetic shove, though, would it?
It is a ranged attack. Yes.
No, not really.
Saving
Oh
throw.
no, it's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
But
So,
hang on,
yeah.
let's read it.
Oh yeah, I can.
Is it a creature you can see?
You can see. You can see.
Yep. So you can't see.
You don't see me.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Gosh, darn it, bro. This is
You don't see me.
cringy. I don't just want to make an attack that I probably know is going to miss. So, God, I think everything is like something I can see. It's gonna be unfortunate for me.
You obviously came in to this group at the wrong time.
I came in
Literally the worst.
time. Okay, I think I can do that. This feels like something I should be able to do without like much issues, but I'm double checking anyways. Pause my turn if you want, because I don't want to like. Here it is, the feature I'm looking for. Yeah, that's pretty simple. All right, so Jack is gonna reach into like his coat, and in one hand he has a dagger, and in the other hand he has this vial of like roiling green liquid. He's gonna flick the cork off the green liquid, jump the vial and also his hand in poison, but the poison doesn't do anything because he's wearing gloves. Smile. And I'm going to make an attack on Leica with my poison-covered dagger.
A disadvantage.
Disadvantage
can't
because
see.
because I am blind, boy.
Click.
kinda like
Actually, click the dagger in your inventory.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Like left clicked it. It should post it in. Yeah, now hit the attack button in chat, and it should ask if you
cool.
want to do disadvantage, normal.
Hold on. I missed it.
So that misses.
I still gotta do disadvantage, you know? Like,
Well,
just in
you
case.
missed, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I might critically fail.
And then you
I
hit
wanna-
yourself.
Critically fail, it bounces off your armor and just directly into my brain.
Or hit the sleeping Gravana right here on the ground next to him.
Oh, or hit Rowan, who's
See?
like finally coming around. Gosh.
It,
Hey, clusterfuck. I think Jack is like
What's up?
fully.
does,
I think Jack's gonna fully run away.
Yeah, give me a dex.
Yeah, guys, but-
Are you running out of the grease?
He is running out of the
Oh,
grease.
this is perfect.
He's gonna run, and I don't know how to do like thing. I think it's this. I think it's this tool. He's gonna run in like this direction
Okay.
blindly.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, two. I think.
And I,
no,
no, just
no.
one. And I'm going to make it from the echo, even though.
All right, yeah, I fail, so I go prone, spend half my movement, and then
No.
Oh, wait,
you
so
you,
not
you
move?
make the dex save at the end of your turn. So if you step out of the grease
Cool.
and come over here, you don't
okay,
fall.
yeah.
So go ahead and
Yeah,
make your attack of opportunity.
Unarmed
Yeah.
strike.
Like over
Make sure
here.
he's targeted. Oh, that's a miss.
All right.
So, and you'd blind, so it
Yeah.
would have been disadvantage.
Yep.
Jack
Okay.
just like fully like encroaches
wait.
and ducks in on himself.
You're
and
blind
just-
too, so your movement is only 15. Unless you are
What?
just flat out running and don't give a shit.
So
Ah.
sorry, it's not actually blind. They're seeing hallucinations.
Oh, that's true.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, what is Jack seeing? That's a fun thing. What's Jack seeing?
Um.
can
Well,
decide
Leica
based on
is a tiefling. So
Like is a tiefling.
Yeah.
You are being attacked by demons from all sides.
Oh, that's fucked. So he's just gonna run. He's going to see this hallucination that there's a tiny sliver of a path, and he's going to run headlong, probably directly into a wall. Wait, where's the wall of the cave? It's like right here, right? Like the
Yeah,
wall?
I'm fixing to add it real quick.
He's running directly into the wall. He doesn't give a fuck. He
Yeah.
like runs until he hits something that he cannot run past.
And that would be that wall right there.
He bonks against the wall. Do I take damage?
Oops, I'll put you on the other side.
Jack
I mean,
no clips through the wall.
If you're just running flat out, then yeah, 1 point of damage. So
Yeah. I'll
yeah,
take that.
you bounce off the wall like, oh fuck.
Bonk.
Oh, he doesn't even have his mask anymore, so he would just hit himself in the face.
Yep.
I don't know what
Simon.
I'm rolling concentration on. Am I rolling concentration on something? I don't have concentration on anything.
I don't know. Simon,
Is it detect magic?
what are you doing, homie?
I'm gonna find a place to hide. This is bullshit.
Oh, I have the concentrating effect. Can you get rid of that for me? I don't know how to get rid of that. Let's remove that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not concentrating on any. I think it's because I cast the detect magic.
Yeah,
Oh man,
probably
you
so.
put walls up.
Well, yeah,
Tell me
you
then
are
where to hide.
in. You're originally in the other cave. I don't know what happened
Oh,
to my.
yeah. Well, hiding's not an option.
Shank him. Please help me.
And I'm not shanking my homies.
Am I not your homie? I'm not.
Not yet, unfortunately.
I don't
This
know,
is
man.
the perfect. This is the beauty. This is the most
Attacking my
beautiful
friends.
time for Jack to get attacked, right? Jack
What?
is like getting attacked in total darkness. Only Sentinel saw what's happening and is fighting back. Rowan's barely come to. Everyone else is like, should I help? I don't know. He might have started it.
Okay, Simon. What did you ask?
I didn't ask anything.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing to hide behind. It's just a small hole in the mountain, right?
Yeah, you can run down the hallway or back the way you guys came from. That's about it.
Which way is down?
North
I mean,
and
which
south.
way is further on?
North and south, you
We
can
came
travel as far as you want to.
We came from south.
Yes, you came from the south.
All right. Let me see. I'm going to stand behind Thebe,
All right.
That's a wonderful
Yeah.
idea.
and I don't know. I try to hide behind Thebe. That's all I
Why?
got.
That's amazing.
Okay. Thebe.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I did a good thing. He's like talking to himself. He's like, yeah. Uh, let's see. Is he gonna be smart about this or stupid about this? Is that a smart or a stupid DM?
It's your call. I don't know.
50-50, man. High or low.
I mean, I guess it's high. All right.
I mean, high.
You know
Thebe
what?
likes high, right?
Yeah. You know what? Thebe does like high. You're so fucking right, DM. Thebe like nods his head for a second, and then like makes another fucking mushroom, and then moves over looking at Rowan, but like thinks better of it, just like before, because he's not sure. She like did this like weird Misty Step bounce thing, where she's like really low key proud of his homegirl Rowan for like pulling it off without letting it toot out, and then like end turn.
Yeah. Give me a perception check while you're at it.
Ooh, perception.
Let's see, that's under skills here. Perception. Alright, Thebe, let's use your eyes. No, maybe not.
All
Maybe
right.
Thebe should use his nose instead. He seems to smell herbs everywhere.
Leica. This is Leica's turn. Go ahead, man.
All right.
Unless Steve, you change your mind. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's Thebe's turn.
Okay.
So do I roll? Okay, with I don't know how the mushroom works. Do I roll it at the start of my turn or
So-
at the?
At the start of your turn, you're gonna roll 2d6s, and if you don't have any like resistance to poison, you're gonna take the lowest result of that. Cool?
Cool.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why I'm
roll
still in character, but we're good with it, right?
I have
Oh, yeah,
rolled an
He
eight
rolled a 6 and a 2.
with
It's the
six and
same
six.
thing. You see hallucinations, and your attacks are at disadvantage.
Does my hallucination stay?
Oh, shit. Yeah. What happens with him?
Like
It's
his effect
until
technically.
the end of his turn, so like, it's
The end of
supposed
my
to go
turn?
away.
Okay,
Yeah.
so after you hit the wall, you kind of bounce back, and as you do so, your vision becomes less like your vision starts to come back, and you actually see that, fuck, you hit the side of the cave here.
I feel like
So-
Jack is stirred to like he's like snapped awake by the fact that something hit his face and his face hasn't been touched in like years.
Yeah,
He's
well,
always wearing the
there's,
mask.
there's also some really crazy shit happening. Like, what the fuck? First,
Also, what the fuck is
first
happening?
you're in some new place. These people saved you, and now some of them are trying to kill you. Like, yeah, you are completely confused about what the fuck is going on. Leica. Licca,
Alright.
sorry.
So I can still see him, right? I'm not blinded per se. I just have hallucinations.
Yeah, but
can
everything
see my
around you
target.
appears to be what I told you.
Right. Okay. Well, I am going to move my echo next to Jack, and I'm going to teleport, switch places with my echo, and then I'm gonna swing at his ass.
Yeah, you still barefisted?
What have I done to
Okay.
upset you, sir?
Barefisted.
Have I
I
done
have
to
left.
upset
I've
you?
dropped my axe.
Gotcha. Bare knuckles, I guess.
Yeah.
Target him an unarmed
Ugh.
strike.
Oh, it misses,
Yes, it does.
and I end my turn with that.
Rowan,
Don't have a lot. To turn.
you, in your moment of clarity, you are, again, those thoughts are starting to creep in, and you feel it. You feel yourself slipping, and you know you're slipping, but there's like nothing you can do about it. Like, it's just happening. You have, you can, I'll say you use, let me do this. You can use your bonus action or your action as you wish, but any actions after that will be affected by this, whatever this influence is.
Okay. Ooh. Am I smart enough to know that like my praying to Saloon like lessened the effects of whatever was having on me?
I don't know. Give me a wisdom check.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
That's a 6.
nope.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use half my action to get out of the grease.
Maybe in the confusion,
Right.
you're kind of not thinking straight.
I'm gonna get behind Licka.
Up.
I'm gonna tackle Licka from behind.
Oh. Wow.
Is that athletics again?
Um, yes. If you're trying to grapple him, that is athletics.
Oh yeah.
You have a decent
okay.
chance. You have big strength as well.
Oh yikes.
Oh shit.
Why?
Nope. That would be a no.
Nope.
It's not happening. I guess.
I just rammed into the back of your. Yeah, I just rammed into your back.
It's just like chest bumped you, but it was your back that she bumped.
And my turn.
Sentinel, you see Rowan attempting to stop Leica from doing what he's doing, and it is your turn.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, yes.
Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna be a problem again, but hammer's coming in. Whoosh.
I'm gonna get
Whoop.
bopped. Let's go.
They won't let me use the hammer.
Where's it going? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go here. Actually, here, rather.
Let me take it. Let's go.
Yeah, I've lost connection to the surface, so I'm going to hit twice. Once with the hammer, once with my hammer.
And who are you attacking? You're attacking Leica?
Like, yeah.
Okay, I'll move you. I'll do your attacks and stuff for you, so hold on.
Alright.
That's a miss with the hammer, unfortunately.
And
the spiritual hammer is...
Oh, I'll be right back, my dog.
How do I attack with the spiritual hammer? Hold on. I'm gonna go scroll all the way back up to it. Do I really have to do this? I do. Good lord. What was that?
that was me trying to
9.
roll.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the spiritual that fails. And I'm just gonna stay right here. Chilling.
Okay. Jack, people seem to be coming to your aid, but to no avail as they can't only hit this guy.
So Alright, so Jack is going to can see again, right?
Yes.
And
You have to roll again. Right?
To roll?
You
I have to
roll.
roll?
I don't know how
Actually-
the ruling works on
No,
that.
it's not. It's only till
Oh,
the
he
end of
does
the
not.
turn,
Okay,
unless
right,
you
so
hit him again. Did you hit
My
him?
bad.
So
I did
I
not.
can see again.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna I don't technically have to shove him back. I'd like to shove. If I telekinetically shove Leica into the wall, is he gonna take damage?
It's a
it does it
cantrip?
hard enough.
It's yeah, it's like a mage hand thing.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be that hard of a shove.
Yeah.
It's enough to stagger someone back a step, maybe, but that's about it.
Cool. I guess I will just have to risk it for the. How much? Is this guy?
May I suggest if you're running, you might want to disengage first.
Wait, actually, no. I'm being dumb. My dagger still has the funny stuff on it. It still has the poison. It doesn't just go away. I'm gonna shank him again. I'm gonna try. Please work this time. I swear to fucking God.
He has advantage because I'm being flanked.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
shouldn't I have advantage for tackling? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
All right, please.
Yeah, that
please.
wasn't an attack.
Right.
That was a
What do I even need to roll?
just roll a I don't know. What's your bonus?
I'm
Oh, to
thinking.
hit me?
All right. You have AC 19, right?
He has a
16%?
20 armor class.
You need to
20?
roll a 16 at the very least.
Yeah, I need to roll 16.
You got this. I believe
Oh.
in you.
Almost.
That's 13. No, not enough. So
Close.
rolling some guidance would be great. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
Simon, shit is just like you don't know what the fuck is going on.
So we're all attacking Leica. Well, I'm
Yep.
gonna jump on that bandwagon. Why not?
The sneak attack's gonna knock me out. Let's go. Set me free from my mortal bonds.
Can't tell if I'm targeting Leica or not. I guess I am.
Wait. Yeah, you are. You have your light blue dot on me.
Okay. So I'm going to he's flanked by what? 1, 2, 3 people?
3 people, yeah.
Oh boy, +2, huh? Alright.
Advantage +2. Yeah. So you get advantage and +2.
Okay, so when I roll the first attack, that's gonna get +2, and then
Yep.
roll it again for advantage.
Yeah, and you'll get a +2 to that one as well.
Okay, sorry, bro.
Do what must be done.
Oh, you're gonna need that advantage.
Hey, DM.
So +2 would be a 20 total.
Yay!
What?
So that hits.
This hits.
DM.
Half damage. And sneak attack.
Yeah, and
Which
your sneak
is
attack.
So, shit, I gotta find that because, of course, my dumbass moved it off. So,
It's
roll
under
sneak
features.
attack.
Yeah, it's under features.
Why is it not
Set
working?
me free.
There it goes.
There we go.
Oof. Damn.
9.
And then, bonus action, I'm gonna throw the other one at him.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
No sneak attack on this one though, but that is a hit.
Oh, I can shield master evasion. What is this? Oh, it's because it's psychic blades.
Oh yeah, D4.
You're deaf.
Oh wait. Yeah.
You hit him
And
for
that's my
5
turn?
points of damage.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, you feel this, and you get a massive pounding in your head for a second. And yeah, that shit hurt. Thebe.
Hell yeah. So Thief sees all this going on. 2 daggers come by from Simon off the side of his head and kind of nods to himself and moves up towards Rowan. And as he gets close, he's like, Rowan? Are we good? He's holding the mushroom in his hand.
Rowan, no. No, Rowan, you're definitely not good now.
No answer. There is no answer going on.
And
Watch
not
out, she
hearing-
tackles.
So if there's no reaction, Thief doesn't know you, so he just eats the mushroom himself.
Oh.
Perfect.
Turn.
Licka. You are hurting.
Right.
And while you are hallucinating, you do realize, I mean, you are not beyond the point of self wow, I can't think of the word. You're not gonna allow yourself to be killed. You know what I mean?
Self-preservation.
Self-preservation. There's the word I was looking for. Jesus.
Welcome, senor.
But at this moment, it's fight or flight. It's kind of what you're in at the moment.
Also, you got that 2d6 roll.
Right. I got a 3d6.
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
Let's see what goes on this time.
A 3 and a
A
5.
3.
A 3. Okay. So the illusions that you see actually manifest themselves visibly to everyone in the space. So as a special action on your turn, you uncontrollably cast the silent image spell without consuming a spell slot, but also think the illusion is real.
Okay,
Uh,
so
There's a little bit more for this one too.
okay.
So on this one, it's you roll a d20, and on a 1 through 10, the DM picks the illusion. On 11 through 20, you pick how the silent image appears. I don't know if you want to rule against that in this instance and keep the illusion that you had going.
Yeah, I'll
Still
just
going.
keep it as is. That just seems simpler.
Yeah.
So whatever he's seeing now, everyone else sees. But question: does everyone else realize it's an illusion, or are they hallucinating as well now?
Just him. It's just that it's magical, right? So his hallucinations become illusions in this space, casting the silent image spell. So it would be whatever the effects are of the silent image spell.
Okay.
So people can see through it potentially.
Yeah.
Or
Okay. Everybody sees all the people that they know become these demonic entities. Instead of looking like themselves, now everybody looks like some kind of demonic entity. But there's a translucence to it, and you still see your friend beneath this facade, this image. And you're not sure where this image is coming from, but everybody seems to look like a kind of have this illusionary shape of a demon kind of superimposed over the top of their bodies.
the spell ends on the end of his turn too.
Okay. So, Leica, I don't know if Leica realizes that's what's happening, but what do you do with the rest of your turn, Leica?
Right. So, with me being influenced by this now and letting the influence take control, is there a way I can fight back or resist whatever's tempting me? No.
I don't know about Thebes' effects, but the effect that I've given you, no.
All right, then I'm still swinging at this guy. And I miss.
Wow, okay. Jack,
Right.
he's still just trying to wail away with his fists.
Wait, hang on.
Jack is employing some practice from.
Wait, what, Leica?
When,
Do I okay? Even if I miss, am I allowed to shield master bonus action trip him? or
hey, that's my
prone?
thing. I trip people with bonus actions.
Um, I think you have to hit in order for
I have
that
to hit him?
have effect. Yeah.
All right. Well,
me
I
see.
shall end my turn there.
Okay.
The voices have come back. The bad thoughts are coming back.
The big sad.
I knew this would cause problems. I love this. But it is what it is. All right, Rowan. You again are having these thoughts.
Lord, I'm like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Rowan,
You know
are
what?
we good?
No, we're not good. I'm just gonna cast What is it? What is this? Hold on. What the heck? Why is it like that? Okay. I guess it's like that now. Is that? Why does it look so
Ooh.
weird?
Constitution saving throw. Oh, I might have failed this one. Huh?
I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
How did I get a 24?
Oh man, the chaos.
Did
What's going on? What is this?
I did.
A word of radiance.
Word of radiance.
Oh. Each creature. Oh. Each creature of your choice. So you're choosing to affect everybody around you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Everybody.
I'm just
yeah.
a little annoyed.
I succeeded, I think. I don't know how I rolled. 19. I saw an 8. Apparently a 19.
Look, you rolled an 8.
Licka
Right?
succeeds, Sentinel succeeds, Thief fails, Kravana fails, so poor Kravana.
Oh, your hit points were updated. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, look at you're hurting, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think I got the request, so I rolled it
Yeah, no,
myself.
no, no. I
No,
didn't cast it
you're
on
not in
Jack.
range.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm very sorry.
Everybody
Oh yeah,
wants
I'm
to
out of
be my
range. I can't.
enemy.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I'll
blind.
end.
Anything else, Ron?
No, actually, can I pressed the button by accident. Oh, never mind. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
That was my action.
Sentinel. Actually, you know what, Sentinel? Are you there? Damn it. I don't know if he's losing connection or...
He sent a message. He sent a message. Hold on.
Be right
You're
back up,
you-
fam situation. Message me, DM when it's my turn.
All right, hello.
Hey.
Is this working?
There he is.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Off the record. So obviously this next part don't record. Just found out my dad's mom. That would be an additional save throw. Hold on.
Oh, what is that? Nice. Sentinel,
That
also
Happened
give me a wisdom check, Sentinel.
All right. Just to make sure I'm on the same page, what all happened? Because I'm on for probably about 10 minutes.
Everybody is still going after trying to stop Licka from killing Jack.
Okay. All right. Wisdom saving throw
Yeah.
or wisdom check?
Check.
Check. All right. Hold on. Go to check.
Okay. Let me check something.
All right. I am sorry, by the way, the internet connection being a thing. It's been causing me trouble at work as well because I work from home.
No worries.
thought it was
But you have to go. Do you have to go right now?
No.
Okay.
That was a phone call. I was
Okay.
seeing them on Saturday. It pulled me away because it was like, oh crap.
Gotcha. Okay. How long does a grease spell last, Simon?
I think it's indefinite, isn't it? It just difficult
No, I
terrain.
think it does. And
Duration 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay, so it still persists.
All right, cool. I guess on my turn. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy, but obviously attacks are not doing stuff to you. So can you do me a favor and make me a wisdom saving throw?
All right.
Oh, it was
Awesome.
almost in that 20.
Oh, I
Jesus.
fail it. All right, let's go. How much damage am I taking? Knock me out.
11.
11.
Yep. Licka falls unconscious.
I fall on my knees and I'm out. There we
All
go.
right. What did I notice with the wisdom save, by the way?
Gone.
DM?
Yeah, the wisdom check. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Let me do this.
Did I take damage?
No. Uh.
Sounds so eerie.
Sorry, I'm typing.
You're good.
Man, you're alright.
Would you mind pausing this before it overrides the turn?
That's all I'm gonna say with that roll. Oh, two. That should be y'all, not YSLL. It should be YALL.
Alright. I guess then my. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and just smack Rowan because all I know she's still dead. Stop her, Rowan.
You gonna smack her? Okay.
With
With your hammer?
with the magic hammer, which I
Nope,
don't think
you're
is
not.
it.
You're not hitting shit.
Magic hammer, why? I guess I could have just toasted her. But, well,
Jesus.
Jack, the guy that is attacking you, has fallen unconscious at your feet.
Not at my feet specifically. I'm gonna look. He's gonna take a step back. He's gonna look Rowan in the eyes. I'm gonna ask, "Are you okay?"
Give me a perception check, Jack.
Okay, I will do that. Do that if the fucking site cooperates with me. Perception. It's okay. Not as good as I'd like it. Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
Everyone just got so quiet. I was like, did I cut out? Am I the issue?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw out there that once she sees Leica fall prone and unconscious, Rowan's eyes just kind of glaze over.
Okay.
What do I see with it? Ah. Oh, then.
Let me pause this. I eat up a lot of your time there. Sorry.
No, that's alright. I am fine with it. I don't have a lot I can do.
Right.
I think Jack is gonna look Rowan in the eyes and just yell out, "She's not okay!" And I'm going to blast her with my Ray of Frost. Actually, yeah, I'll blast her with the Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Combat temper, get out of the way, man. I'm trying to click on spells. Yeah. Boom. Please hit.
Nope.
Why do I try it?
why did it hit me?
Why did it hit you? Why would it
No,
hit?
the graphic hit me, but not the actual hit.
Oh. That's probably because I missed. Like, sidelined
Yeah.
and acid you in the arm. I'll try sometime.
Anything else?
Salt on the wound. I'm gonna try and shove Rowan into the corpse. Just like trip her. I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing shit against
Into
the
the
wall.
corpse? Into the what?
Not corpse. Unconscious
Onto-
person.
Onto Licka? You're gonna try and
Right.
shove her onto Licka.
If I push Rowan onto Licka, will she trip and fall over?
You would have to yank her
Probably
towards you,
not.
though.
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
If you
I
push
kinda
her, she's gonna fall the other way towards Thebe.
I can push. It's telekinesis. I can push anyone anywhere.
Oh, well, you could try.
I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways.
okay.
Actually, no, I kind of don't. I'll do it. I'll push towards. I guess
Make
I'll
up your
push
mind.
to the right. I push
Yeah.
Rowan to the right. So that there's a little bit of a tougher time. Yeah.
Fail.
To the go to the one whole square to the right into the wall.
Yeah, you kind of slide into the wall there, but the wall stops you. It doesn't hurt, but you just kind of jars you a little bit. Simon, Licka has fallen.
What's that one fucking skeleton called?
I'm still staring down at Licka, by the way.
Well, she is no longer being flanked, correct?
No.
Okay. And gonna knock her out too.
Gotta knock out everybody.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at her with my bow. So,
Okay. Oh, so
man, got
close.
lucky on that shit. Damn. No hit, I'm guessing. All right. Bonus action. My psychic blades. Oh, now why
Oh,
doesn't
no,
it
no.
want to
Can't do
work?
that. Can't do that.
What?
You can't use a bonus action to throw a psychic blade because you use your bow.
But I got a free hand.
It doesn't. No, you don't. Your bow is two-handed.
Using both. Those two hands.
Well, hold on. If I, take an arrow, pull the string back with that hand, and I let the string go, I now have a free hand.
Okay, the way it works is if you have a dagger in each hand, you can throw one, and as a bonus action, you can throw the other one. But you don't
But
have
I
any
don't-
daggers in your hand. You have a bow in your hand.
But I manifest this thing with my dome meat.
It's not how it works.
Okay, that's not how it works. All right.
No, that would
Then
be
that's it,
too
I'm
fucking
done.
broken if you could just do whatever. Yeah.
Also, it's typically anticipated that you re-knock an arrow so that you maintain a 6-second window.
Okay,
That's true.
I'm done. I'm done.
Did you? Oh, you didn't hit. Okay. Man, y'all got some armor classes. Bullshit.
It's more like we don't have some rolls. Like, I fucking have a +7 to hit, and I haven't hit a single thing. I'm so mad.
Thief.
Plus
Thief.
Yes, I have a +7. I have like the highest plus hit tier. It's
Oh, he rolled the
Oh,
2.
God.
This is the hallucination.
He looks
Okay.
down at his hands and sees these like sparkling glow, just like radiating off it. It's like orange breaking into yellow. It actually starts to look like a rainbow now, as it's not there but everywhere. There's rainbow hands all in the sky around him, and dude, end turn.
Yep, and all of your friends become Care Bears. Rowan.
You can hear her muttering to herself.
We spent this entire session in self-combat.
Yes.
you did this. This was your doing. Do not act like it was ours.
I like that. Anybody speak Infernal?
Yeah,
Can anybody
The
read what she
unconscious
just
guy.
said?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna reply back in Infernal. What the fuck? Oh, he's just gonna reply back in Infernal. What? Super confused. Oh no! Stop. You're being very mean.
Sentinel, you see a guiding bolt fly just past you.
Rowan, have you considered how these actions might hurt our feelings? I don't think you have.
Rowan, did you just try to bolt me?
I did.
Oh, doesn't Leica's
Get ready to
Echo
feel the
disappear.
burn.
Leica's what
Oh.
disappear?
his echo? He's unconscious.
Right.
No, it just stands there.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Just
He's
stands
not.
there
He's
menacingly.
not dead. He's unconscious, which means he
Oh,
can't
point,
control
point.
it. But once it's manifested, it stays manifested unless he dies.
Just
Alright,
standing there menacingly.
Bonus action. It's gonna get toasty on Rowan.
Oh, Rowan.
As soon as I figure out how to do that. Jeez, can I just? get
Rowan
in?
should still be burning, by the way. I don't know why she hasn't been burning.
Because it's
I haven't been
Sentinel.
activating it.
Because it's up to
Yeah.
Sentinel to do it or not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I get.
Sentinel has been using his bonus action for a spiritual weapon.
I regretted doing it because it didn't do no damage at all. So for some reason, something's queued up. I cannot click on. I'm just in the menu. Hold on, let me find it.
You'll have slots? How many slots do clerics get? I think you might have used them all.
No, this
Oh,
is one
yeah.
spell that I can constantly use.
I'm talking stupid. I'm being stupid. You guys have second level
Where's
spells.
the sheet metal?
You full casters in your second level spells.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
I gotta something's
Whole
goofed
week.
up. There we go.
Should have been one day.
Damage.
Sorry.
Here you go, Rowan. A little toasty.
Yeah,
And
Rowan.
then,
A little bit more damage here.
and you're gonna get a classic experience.
Oh, Toll the Dead. Huh. Oh, wisdom save for a cleric? You got that.
But yeah, she's got it. But I mean, that's my best bet. Tracy's kind of hard.
I don't believe in you, Rowan. Normally I would, but you're being kind of an asshole.
Oh, that
She
was
said
almost that was
I
almost a
rolled
nat
back.
one.
And
Oh
non-belief
my.
wasn't enough.
Stop giving her ways away. All right. I'm just gonna like get it in your face.
Okay.
Bonk.
Jack.
Uh,
Actually,
yeah.
at top of the
What's up?
round, it is 9 o'clock. Jasmine, I'm sorry, Rowan said that she needed to get off of here and go to bed. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end the episode.
What if I
I
throw...
can continue until everyone beats my ass into the ground.
Are you
I
sure?
chuckle.
Yes.
You should not say that out loud.
Okay,
Like
Jack.
that.
Why?
Alright.
Jack, go
Very-
ahead and take your turn.
Alright.